Do up, dude.
You made it.
We made it. I can't believe it. We made it. Hold on. I'm sharing one last thing here. Hold on. I gotta share it. I'm gonna share it now, public. How you doing, man?
Great.
Are you doing good? On a scale of 8 to 10, how good you doing?
I'm a little bit disappointed because I made because I don't have Invisalign anymore. So it's the first time I can have a coffee on the stream and have my teeth out.
Yes.
So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have a coffee. It would be so freaking awesome.
Yeah.
And then I boiled the water, made it, and it was a curdling.
Oh no.
And I was like, oh, weird. And that's happened before.
Yeah.
So I've just sipiate the weird stuff up the top and you go.
Yeah.
But I sipped it and it was like gross. Like super nasty.
You can't soldier through it? You couldn't soldier through it at all?
Undrinkable. It was disgusting.
Well, there's a fine line between
like rotten milk, I guess. Rotten milk.
Well.
So I ran upstairs 10 minutes before we started, and I'd made another coffee.
Yes.
Reboil the water.
Yes.
I pour the coffee in, and it's like, oh man, it curdled again. What the heck?
That sounds like a you problem.
And I tasted it, and I was like, whoa, that's rotten milk. And then it dawned on me that Emily put one of those like cleaner things, like cleaner stuff in the kettle to clean the like goobies off the inside. Yeah, that was the water remaining from the stuff. So I don't know if that stuff was toxic.
I was just gonna say, are you going to exist or are you gonna expire? Ironically.
Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, I got no coffee.
Oh, that's sad.
It's out of here. It's gone.
I do know how you feel because you know I'm a big fan of coffee. Yes.
Right. Can you even smell coffee right now?
Oh, I can.
How's the smells going?
Okay, well, first of all, I can't see a single thing. I don't have my glasses on, so I got to put on glasses, and I look like a Muppet here. Hold on. Just everybody's got to deal with this tonight. Okay, this is gonna be dumb. Okay. Oh yeah, chat. I can actually read chat a tiny bit here.
Oh, we didn't put on record, everybody.
Oh, that's okay.
What are you gonna do?
Okay, well, let's get to the order of business, the obviousness that occurred throughout the week here. Let's get this out of the way, and then we'll bring in our guests and do some cool stuff tonight.
Oh, here, Wheelie Girl. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, nice. Welcome.
Wheelie Girl takes precedence.
Wheel Girl.
Wheelie
Girl. Okay, so let's talk about this real quick. I'm going to tell everybody what happened. Okay? And I promise you, from this point on, you're going to think of me often. Okay? And by the way, I got a mustache hair that keeps tickling the inside of my nose.
Can I just...
Look, the whole world's falling apart. The whole world's falling apart here. Okay, so this is what's going on. And I could easily make up that I was defending children against, like, wild coyote. I could make up a whole bunch of things about what happened to my nose, but I'm going to tell you the truth of what happened. Listen close to Uncle PJ here. It's very important that nobody push too hard while you're doing a number 2 in the bathroom, or you might faint and wake up on the bathroom floor in a little bit of a pool of blood. Yep. So that's the lesson. Don't push too hard when you're doing your number 2s. I know it's graphic, but I want to be the face. I want to be the face of this movement of awareness that you got to eat fiber, you got to take care of yourself, physically fit, so that you don't have to hurt yourself, if you know what I mean.
Squeeze too hard.
How
hard were you squeezing?
Not very. No, not very. But it was like a little. Yeah, noted, everybody. Okay, thank you. It was enough that it was on the relax. It was like, oh, done. Wank and down.
What did you hit your nose on?
Blood pressure drops, folks. And I hit my face on the floor. I woke up on the floor of the bathroom.
Just flat on the floor.
Yeah, on the floor. So my nose caught my landing of me landing on the ground.
Wow. So you like flat.
Yeah.
Like you were completely out and you.
And then I woke up right away. I talked to the doctors because I went right to the hospital, and they said right away that educate the nation. Yeah, thanks. That's exactly. Yeah, the doctor said that right away, like my blood pressure would have changed and I would have woke up right away. So there's no worries that I was laying there for like hours and hours.
Right.
But
and Tanya wasn't home?
She was. Yeah, she was. So her and I went to the hospital, and I got it looked at. They made it pretty clear that it's common, folks. It's very common.
Wow.
And Andrew, yes, I see you saying no. Yes, it is common, and it the doctor was saying that a lot of people don't like to admit it, as brazen as I was, but a lot of people don't like to admit it. But yes, it is common, and with the questioning that they do ask people after them coming in with a broken nose, it's very obvious that that's what happened with those people. So it is common. Yeah, Dustin, it is a little better the second time around.
It just gets better and better.
It really does. Anyway, so it was healing, and then yesterday I went for an adjustment because it was angled a bit. My nose was angled, so I went for them to straighten it. I don't know if anybody has ever had their nose broken and then straightened, but I can tell you that I will remember yesterday till the end of time. I will remember yesterday as a date that was a lot of pain. Yeah, Owen Wilson look. That's exactly what I was trying to avoid. So he was awesome. The doctor was phenomenal, but it's kind of it's kind of obvious that they've got to actually go in, like, almost like a chiropractor. They got to move some bones. Not to be too graphic, but literally they had to move some things.
Move it. Yeah.
They had to move it around. But but nonetheless, my nose is going to be amazing. I'm not going to be Owen Wilson. Although he's a good looking guy. Neither here nor there. Somebody told me that I went from a 10 to a 9, maybe. That's my looks. 10 to a 9, But with the crooked nose, maybe I went to 11. That seems to give people character. Because the more people I've talked this week, everybody's had their nose broken in one way or another. So
you just rubbed your nose. Did that hurt?
No, I'm okay. I'm okay right now.
Wow.
Yes, there's no pain. Like, my threshold of pain was the highest yesterday, but everything's fine. Wow. Anyway, so that's me, and that's why it's going to be very weird with this this splint on my nose. I'm rubbing my nose because I like I said, I got this mustache hair that's tickling. But anyways,
he can feel his nose, folks. He can feel it.
I can feel it. I can feel it in his nose. It's super fine. So everything's cool. So there's your lesson. If you tuned in early to this stream, you learned a valuable lesson that you're going to think about me often, right?
When I was a baby, they just pulled it back into plates. Ugh.
Gross. I did think that when I went to the hospital, I thought it was going to be like a movie. I even said to the doctor, I was like, is this where you just go snap and I just go home? And she's like, no, that's not the way it works, by the way. It's not like the movie. It's not like the movies at all.
Not like the movies. Yeah.
No, exactly.
Do I have a whistle? Do you have a whistle now? Are you excited that maybe you have a whistle? Just like, shh.
No, I don't have a whistle. I'm fine. And luckily enough, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad, so I can still breathe through my nose. Everything's cool. I'm very, very grateful. Very grateful. It could have been a lot worse, but cool doctors and the ENT, the ear, nose, and throat doctor that I met with this week, we had very, how do I say, stale bedside manner. Very factual. Very factual.
That's fun.
I'll tell you something very quick, and then we're going to bring everybody in. But the last 30 seconds here is when I went in to get it adjusted, he had the door open with a curtain across it, and I was like, "Oh, is that so that everybody can hear me scream out there?" And he was like, "No, you're not going to scream. It's going to be fine." And then he proceeded to put like just some needles in my nose, just to freeze it and that type of thing, and that hurt enough that it was like 40-year-old virgin. Like, I was swearing and vulgar, like brutalness coming out of my mouth. Everybody in the waiting room heard this guy. Brutal. So I didn't handle it well. Let's just say that much.
Jeez Louise. What a story.
It was funny.
What a story. Yeah.
But knock on wood, I've never broken a bone my whole life, ever, until the age of how old am I? 45? I'm 45. It's official. I broke a bone. I got it out of the way at the age of 45.
Out of the way. Now
cool.
You don't have to do it ever again.
Nope,
Yeah.
I do not.
I told Emily, and she was like, that is such a PJ thing to happen.
Why?
She was like, that is 100% something I would expect from him.
Oh, jeez. I don't want that to be my thing.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Okay. Well, shall we bring... What are we doing? What are we doing today? I appreciate that I took some time to tell that story, but I didn't want people being all weird with me. Hey,
everybody, if we didn't start with a poop story, it wouldn't be a stream from us,
True. Jeez.
But
okay.
So yeah, we if you're new here, we are the Retrologists. We celebrate creativity. Is that what we do? Yeah,
yep.
It is what we do.
We celebrate the
various
cool stuff
forms.
that people do. Yeah.
We go to Fan Expos. We go to Kelowna Comicons. We go to all these places to meet cool people and just talk to them. Figure out what makes them tick.
True.
what makes creative people be creative.
True. And then we take notes.
Yeah, and we have guests. We take notes. We don't take notes. Oh gosh.
We don't take any notes.
We frantically Google them before we talk to them. Yeah.
So true.
But yeah, if you've never been here today, we draw. So we want suggestions in the chat of what we draw. We're gonna have a bunch of people we're gonna bring in right now, and we're going to just draw. If you want to draw along at home, you can draw in any medium whatsoever.
Yes.
PJ is a fan of the crayon.
I'm a crayon man. Yes.
It's nice. It's nice.
Yeah. And then you can jump in our Discord and upload it to our art channel there, and everybody can learn something from it. Because to be honest, tonight is a lot about learning as well. Because there's people that are good artists and there's people that are terrible artists. And there's a terrible is in quotations because we learn so much tonight. And it's a lot of fun. Okay.
Wheelgirl's going to crochet.
Deal. That
If
sounds
you can
great.
crochet these drawings in 10 minutes,
Crochet.
you're hired.
Crochet. Crayonman. Yeah, as a professional.
Yeah.
Okay, well let's do this. Shall we randomly look at somebody and bring them in right now? Let's do. Let's bring in a veteran here who's been on our stream, the Sketch Prompts, many a time. She is looking for a new webcam suggestion. Candice, are you ready to come in? Nice, Candice.
For a new webcam
Hi.
suggestion.
How you doing?
Good. I actually got a new webcam
Did you?
today. Yeah, because you can see my face this time.
Oh,
Last
you
time
look
I
good.
was mostly just white with eyebrows.
You look good. You look good.
I like the old look. The old look was good.
Yeah.
Are you saying you want to bring back the old webcam? Oh no.
Yeah. You got to go back to it.
Yeah.
I'll ask a quick question. Have you ever broken a bone?
Never broken a bone.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah.
Well,
So I may well have the
you're
same
due for one,
story
I
as
guess.
you. Yeah. Who knows?
Sorry.
We'll see.
Candice, you're always a fan favorite. You do great drawings. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Let's bring in who next? You pick on somebody, Danny.
No, we got to bring in. I need Ashton. I need that kid.
Okay, Ashton, we're bringing you in.
Ashton.
Kid fan favorite here. You've been with us for at least 4 or 5 different streams now. Ashton, are you ready to go, bud? Yeah, he's giving me a thumbs up. Here we go, Ashton. Ashton, how you doing, bud?
I'm good.
You're doing good. How's the braces? You got braces last month.
Yeah.
Was it a good experience, or how's it been? No?
Well, I got a new wire 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
And it's cool? Oh, it's not cool. Well, I'll tell you, it's probably
You'll get
better
used
than
to
this whole situation. You probably got it a little bit better.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Do they have seatbelts on toilets?
Okay, we're done here.
Because
Okay,
if they
Ashton.
have seatbelts on toilets,
Yeah, I think you're right, 100%. I think you have to mute yourself. Cheers, bud. So, no, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm gonna bring in Hannah. Oh, PJ, I'll send you the link. Oh, yes.
No, nice.
Here, I'll do this because she can join us for one. Sorry. Hey, you bring somebody in quick here, Danny. While I'm doing this, let me see here.
Who do we want to bring in? Who's ready? Put a thumbs up if you're ready to come in.
Oh, everybody's ready.
Everybody's ready, huh? Okay.
Let's
Bring in. Let's bring in Lily.
Yeah, bring in Lily. There you go.
Lily looks ready. No, she ready. Ready. Okay. Lily, do we need any introductions for Lily? Oh my gosh, I'm just
No.
bringing her in. Huh? Lost.
No, not
Oh,
really. It's me. Hi.
Oh, wow. Hello.
Greetings from the. It's funny because I just left the land of PJ and zoomed home. So
Wow.
Yep. What does that mean?
I had to come
We're
home from
in-
Kelowna.
Downtown Vancouver.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm taking a wine course. And so we have to do it in Lake Country. And so I stopped in Kelowna on the way home. So
Oh.
we drank a lot of wine
okay.
today. So,
Oh.
well, not drank it. We're supposed to spittoon it. But
Right. But
Spittoon.
really, it seeps into your mouth. You can't help it.
well, you still have to spittoon it because you can't drink that much wine legally in a class.
I suppose
The link.
It's a lot of wine.
legal requirements and all that stuff.
And some of it, honestly,
There you
I know that like people talk about like it comes from the finest region of France, and I'm like, it tastes like mushrooms.
go.
I'm
Mushroom
sorry.
wine. I missed
Mushroom.
that.
Actually,
Sorry.
mushroom wine is a thing. Mushroom is one of
Really?
the biggest prevalent things in a lot of older French and German wines, you get like it's called the tertiary notes. And it's mushroom, earthy, fungi, and I'm like, this is not good.
Right.
Okay.
Right. I think there was a whiskey that was interesting. It was like made from the earth, and then it was made from mushrooms, and I happened to come across like a sample of it, and I was like, "Whoa, wow, dodged a bullet there." That was.
It's definitely like something that
Footy.
I don't know if my palate will ever appreciate.
Yeah, and that's okay. That's okay.
Let's move here.
Let's bring some humans in. We've got some good ones.
Because-
Also curious for Ashton as well. So when you have braces, you know how like it takes a while for your gums to get used to the fact that you've got something weird in there?
Yeah.
Do you not notice them anymore? Or can you still feel them? Like, is it still annoying?
It's annoying sometimes.
It'll get better, like to the point you don't even notice them. But like, good on you, dude. Like the first 2 weeks is like
the hardest.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Mad respect.
I got 3 more people here. Let's do Hannah. I'm bringing you in. Hannah from HB Originals. She's very common with sketch duels. She's always participating Fan Expo, as well as everywhere else in regards to her sketch duels. Hannah, come on in.
Hi.
Boom. How you doing? Love your shirt,
Good.
by the way. Looks great.
Thanks. It's
Hannah,
it's an Optimus Prime shirt.
It is.
Oh, heck yeah.
It's the best. You joined us on a whole bunch of streams. You're a veteran here, so everybody here knows you extremely well. So you're awesome.
Yeah.
Cool,
And
Hannah?
Yeah.
I actually have some updates.
Go for it. I was going to ask.
So remember the children's book I illustrated?
Yes.
Well, I did the coloring and drawing book for kids.
Yeah.
It's finally done.
Oh,
Oh,
awesome.
congratulations. How to draw
That's
Jenny.
crazy.
How to draw.
Wow.
Okay, I love that.
Yeah.
Let's see it. No,
Trying
you're
to-
good. Congratulations.
But like,
That's a big book, too, physically.
yeah, it is. But like
Need that
here
Background.
talks about basic shapes and how they can help with drawing,
Perfect.
How
and
topical.
also like how to draw the characters from the children's book.
Ooh.
And then there's also like coloring pages too.
Love it.
Awesome.
Oh, that's
Awesome
really good.
job.
I'm really happy for you. We've seen this progress over the past 6 months, and you've been doing amazing. So happy
See?
for you, Hannah.
Hang on our streams, and you
That's
can learn how to write a book.
We're not going to say you're successful because of us.
Yeah.
We're not going to say that.
We're not going to
there
say
you go.
that. We would never insinuate that most
do
of the success is from
No,
us,
I don't think we
but
would.
We would never do that.
But we do get to say that, hey, we knew her before she was like some famous, awesome person.
True.
That's
Oh
right.
my God, yes.
And
And we
Speaking,
can have her autograph.
We're in
Yep.
on the ground floor, as they say.
yes.
Yeah.
Speaking of famous, we've got 2. Mags, you're not supposed to bring yourself in yet.
Megs is magical. She's like, I'm in. Move out of the way. I am Megs.
I didn't know that.
Right.
I didn't know that.
Right.
Okay, well, I'll bring you in really quick. Okay, Mags, you can bring yourself in. Go for it. Mags is a co-host.
The deed is done.
Kid streamer. She co-hosts our Sunday Mario Kart stream with me, raising money for Extra Life and BC Children's Hospital. So, Mags, you can bring yourself in if you want to go for it.
Oh,
There you go, Mags. You're over in Ontario, so it's late for you. So we just got to be cognizant of that and just get her in. What are you doing? You good? What are you, Mags?
She's doing this.
Oh, you're doing it. Mags, don't do that. You're good. There we
What
go.
is she doing?
I don't know what's happening.
Your mouth is. I'm trying to. There we go.
Okay, you're good. Okay, Mags, you're awesome. Any good advice for everybody drawing tonight?
What's new?
No?
No. All right.
Well, then you're done. Sounds good. Can you hear her? Mags. She's adorable. She's celebrity. She's royalty here, by the way. She's
I don't know.
royalty.
No advice. Just do whatever. And do whatever, and it doesn't matter if you're good at art. Just try your best. Or if you don't feel like trying your best, don't worry about it.
That's great advice. Let's roll with that.
Love it.
Let's do Andrew and Catherine are here. Andrew Buckley, second last to go, by the way. We'll get to our feature tonight. Andrew Buckley, how you doing, bud?
Good.
There you go.
How are you?
We have a Catherine.
Yes, we have a Catherine and an Andrew Buckley. Awesome.
I love you too, Andrew. Just, you know.
Thanks, Lil. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Love it. Andrew Buckley, amazing author, inspirational speaker, educational educator. You're always on the road
really
right
cool
now.
Dude.
Just over around, great guy. And
He
always
runs.
at all the conventions, which is awesome as well, right? There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything
Has a
else?
really cool
on the go?
podcast.
Yes.
What is the
I
podcast
catch it.
about? What the ideal shoe is for each run you do? I don't know. I have no idea where I was going.
No.
He interviews really cool authors and creators, and they talk about awesome things.
Yes.
Really easy listening.
Yeah, and I can't
Isn't
even
that,
run.
isn't that ours?
I can't
Isn't
run
that our
right now,
thing?
Sure.
What do you mean? What do you mean? This is
Oh, amazing.
we do that.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Except for he does it
okay.
with like
Where's the royalties?
professionals.
Oh right, professionals.
So we're just a bunch of nerds.
Wow. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, Andrew, Catherine, really awesome to have you here. You guys are awesome.
Thanks,
The last person I'm going to bring in, amazing actor. He's been in many things, from Once Upon a Time, Supernatural, voice actor, Smallville, Fringe. He's been in so many different things. I'm a big fan
Once
of him.
Upon a Time.
Yeah, that's what I said. Once Upon a Time.
Did you say Once Upon a Time? You
I
did say
did.
Once. I'm just freaking out because I'm just a big fan.
Yeah, we're a big fan of Michael. We had the pleasure of meeting him at Kelowna Comicon last year, and he's such a cool guy. We just love it. So I'm thrilled that he joined us tonight to hang out. I don't know what his drawing skills are like because he's got everywhere else. I want to hear a little bit about his Story Institute as well, but maybe he's a terrible drawer, and we get to see him at his weakest point today. So let's do that. Michael, you good to go? Good to go, bud? Nice. Mr. Micheal Coleman, how you doing? Are you good?
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
Oh,
Hey,
we're doing well, buddy.
nice to
Thank
see
you.
you.
Good. Glad to be here.
Yeah, welcome.
How's
man. Yeah.
how is your drawing skills? Is it horrible or?
How
You know,
are
we're gonna
your drawing
we're
skills?
gonna find out. I'm using a pen and a small piece of pad of,
Perfect.
nothing screams artist like a push pen, and yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
using a
okay.
push pen too. Don't knock the push pen.
Oh, all right.
You may as
All
well
right.
Yeah.
may as well be using Excel over there. Jeez.
Well, and Andrew Buckley, stream a long time ago, just used a pen as well, and he blew us away with how great it was. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll be using crayons tonight. Thanks, Michael. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We're gonna keep things cool and casual, and we'll learn a little about
Man.
all of us tonight, and
Yeah,
just chill. We're just gonna have some fun tonight. Cool.
yeah, sounds
Gosh,
good.
there's so many. This is real Brady Bunch on the screen right now. This is awesome.
Kind of true. If chat has suggestions on what we want us to draw, let's get those suggestions going right now. Oh, I keep touching my nose. You know what? I'll be back in 30 seconds. I'm just going to fix this. Danny, you run the
Fix
show.
your nose? You're going to go fix your nose?
I am going to fix my nose. Hold on a
Go
second.
powder your nose?
What does
a
that
pretty
mean?
lady.
He's just gonna like.
We do need suggestions from the crowd, though.
Just giving me Deadpool vibes.
Home Alone 2. Doesn't that when he?
Oh,
he-
no. We
Yeah,
don't, those
that's-
movies are so traumatizing. Snowman on a cruise ship.
Okay, Snowman on a cruise ship.
Okay.
Pretty nice. I like that one. This is a democracy as well, so if you guys have one that stands out to you, then let us know if you want to do it. Santa on a UFO. Santa and Snowman on things.
Are we doing like Christmas vibes? Are we doing that? Because we got like 30 some odd days till Christmas.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Someone was like, "Oh, it's the 23rd of November," and I was like,
wow.
"That's
We got
scary.
32 days.
32 days."
What?
Yeah, 32 days
Hey.
till Christmas.
There we go.
Nose
I have to
adjusted.
start getting my Christmas list done.
I'm back.
Yeah.
There we go.
My Christmas list is very small.
Ooh, what do we have?
Mine's gonna be ginormous.
Oh yeah.
A snowman on a cruise ship? Santa on a UFO?
A shark that doesn't respect authority.
Oh, that's crazy as well.
I don't know how I draw that.
I have no idea. I feel like Hannah, I feel like you could do that.
Snooty.
Like,
Let's start with
Whose
something.
authority? Like King Triton's kind of authority? Be like, I bow to no man? Like,
Yeah.
Santa on a UFO. I do like that idea as a simple, maybe a little 10-minuter on this
I
one.
think that's a good start.
Is that a good start?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with that. Keep it simple for the first one here. Let's do a 10-minuter. That's what I say. And we're going to do Santa on a UFO. Is everybody cool with that?
Yeah. Yep.
Nice, in the theme of Christmas here. Okay, Santa on a UFO. Hey Siri, 10-minute countdown.
Do I draw with the unicorn pen
There we
or
go.
the niffler?
Oh my god.
Niffler.
Unicorn.
Niffler. So cute.
Unicorn.
You'll have to
I
try
got
it out.
I got a reference here for the Santa.
You have a reference.
It's the
Okay.
Jolly Santa. That's the one like we used to have his photo in our windows.
Yeah,
Right.
it's a sticker. It's one of my stickers I made.
I
like
need
that
your
one.
stickers.
Okay. Does anybody have to, like, Michael, do you have to do any storyboarding or anything? Do you teach a lot of that? Do you have to be able to do that within your drawing skills?
Yeah, I've directed before and produced and a few things, so I have had to storyboard, and it's never really that great. I gotta be honest.
You just have to convey the idea, right?
I
Yeah.
suppose,
You ever
yeah.
use like stickmen being like, "This is my vision."
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I feel like my favorite expression is "imagine this but good."
Oh, that's good too. I feel like that's going to be a theme, maybe even moving forward. Santa on a UFO. And Danny, I think a UFO could also be a drone. We could do drones. Because,
Wow.
you know, yeah,
Wow.
like a quad. That'd be cool.
Like a quad, like a
University. What?
ATV.
ATV. Wait. That's an all-terrain vehicle.
That's all.
There's a
for all
VeggieTales
terrains.
song about that. Never mind.
Oh, probably.
Never mind. You backed away from that so fast. No, never mind. Yeah.
Terrible. Yeah, that UFO.
Okay.
Wait, could Santa be like an alien?
However you would like to
Oh.
convey your
Santa can be
Santa.
whatever you
Yeah.
want.
I don't know if we can assume it, but maybe aliens have a Santa Claus. So yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I don't know about. I need a little inspo for this one.
On a UFO or in a UFO, I guess we could be very specific. In. I like that.
In or on, your choice.
That's awesome. Good. And it is interesting that we're getting into Christmas because, yeah, we've got our Christmas wish list stream happening next week.
Oh my gosh, that's nice.
Are we gonna do the Star Wars special
What
again this
day
year?
is that
Yep.
on?
Oh, absolutely.
Next Thursday. The Star Wars Christmas special we watch every single year on stream. And we're doing that, I think, on like the 14th of December.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's always so weird.
Right?
Oh, okay. I'll put that on the calendar because the 15th I'm doing a charity stream with some nerds.
Oh, nice.
Really?
Yeah, we're doing. What's it called? Lasers and Feelings, I think, is the D&D RPG we're
Oh,
playing.
okay.
Wow. I like
Lasers
that.
and feelings.
It's like Star Trek, but not.
How do you draw?
Is my alien UFO, is it always circular? Have we been so programmed that it is a circle situation?
It is kind of a thing, but I suppose a UFO could be like anything. Like if you don't know what it is, it's a UFO, right?
That's true. That's
Um,
exactly what
It's
it
an
is.
unidentified
Yeah.
flying object.
Exactly.
You got it, Mags. Yes. Yeah,
Mags is on the ball.
I know. Mags, it's good to see you, by the way. We had a good stream on Sunday, didn't we?
I'm
With
already
the new
on the coloring.
Oh, you're already on the coloring.
Good.
Are you pulling an Ashton and you're going to be done like way ahead of time? Because you've got 6 minutes left, folks. 6 minutes left.
This is the super fast Ashton. I don't think I've actually streamed with him yet.
Oh, you haven't streamed with that?
Ashton? He's ripping out those pencil crayons. What are those? What's your medium, Ashton? Markers? Oh.
Markers. Nice. If you give Ashton 10 minutes to do something, he'll do it in a minute and a half. It's done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mad respect, kid.
Yeah. I don't know why, but I picture my Santa just all in red. But I'm
It's a
big
jolly color.
Yeah. Hey, Michael, have you done any Christmas specials, like Christmas movies in particular?
I did. I was in a Hallmark one called Trading Christmases.
That is such a hallmarky name.
We've been watching lots of Hallmark
Trading
films.
Christmases.
Why?
Yeah. had lots of fun people in it. But so yeah.
Trading Christmases. Yeah, you're right. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
I actually I played like a Santa Claus kind of guy, and then so yeah, when I did that, I went through like 2 years of my career where I was like just playing like human beings, and then I went for a year where I played Santa Claus, and then I was a Gringotts in a movie about Harry Potter, and then I was a dwarf. So I went into like this mystical sort of crazy realm over the course
Is that
of
your
years.
fantasy era kind of thing?
What's that?
That was your fantasy era, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I don't know if I ever outgrew it.
It does show versatility, though. That's the thing. You're not necessarily typecasted per se, right?
No, I'm all kinds of short things.
Cool, though. Yes.
Yeah.
Look,
I mean, to be fair, Hallmark
Scottish.
movies around here are pretty intense.
I also do acting.
Oh, Ashton, what's your new film you're working in?
Well, I don't have any things yet,
Yeah.
Nice.
but I have an agent for commercials and movies, like real life movies.
Do you really,
Oh,
dude?
Yeah,
Congrats, Ashton. I didn't know that.
yeah. So I do live musical theater too.
I did know
This
that.
kid does jazz hands and all the things. What is this?
Oh, I've seen video. He does really cool stuff. This is really neat. He's a theater kid. Ashton's amazing.
So Michael, this is a potential student for you.
Yeah, or maybe
right?
a potential employer.
Yeah.
Just as likely.
So yeah, and I'm almost done.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good news.
Like
'Cause,
retired? Like
you're retired. You're done.
you're just like
3
done
minutes,
this.
folks. 3 minutes. How you doing, Andrew? Are you done?
Yes, we are both done.
What?
Wow.
Nobody takes all the time. Well, that's it. I'm giving
I'm
everybody
taking all
too
the
much.
time.
You need every minute. I end up talking too much, so I can't do this.
I'm not having a good time over here. I don't know what I'm doing.
What's everyone's favorite Christmas cookie?
I'm just finishing up
cookie.
on one.
Sugar cookie.
Good job,
Ooh,
Mags.
classic.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hard.
Yes.
It's really hard. I
One of
prefer
my
Christmas
favorite-
brownies.
Oh, brownies are good. Yes.
One of mine are ginger
They're
molasses.
not type of cookie.
Oh, that's my favorite. Yeah.
Ginger
Very
molasses.
nostalgic.
Do you like them
choice.
soft or crunchy?
Soft.
Middle? In the middle?
Middlin'. Okay, we're middlin'.
Midland.
I like sugar cookies, frankly, because before they're baked and my mom's like cutting them out, I eat the excess dough.
Oh,
yeah.
that's the best part.
Yeah.
I'll be darned, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dropping things.
Just talking about cookies made me
What
have
was
a
that
really
sound
good
that just came out of your mouth?
That's so good.
I'm putting an oven mitt on an elf.
Oh, that's good.
I'm not doing a very good job.
Oh, this is terrible. I'm not doing good at all.
Same.
Mags, did you say you got a good
Yeah.
idea going, Mags?
Your warm up round.
Yeah, I'm almost done.
That's it. Shortbread cookies. Yeah, shortbread is good. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Are we freaking out? Are we freaking out?
Yeah.
Bad.
No.
Bad.
Michael's
So
done.
bad.
I just ruined mine by adding color. Now the alien looks like an alien. Like
Wait, Santa on a UFO. On a UFO. I think I did it right.
On and not in, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Oh, man.
I can do sweetening right now. I did it in. No, I did an in as well.
Oh, you
I
did?
Yeah.
That would be so much better than this.
I
Isn't
did
it
him
an
outside.
Yeah, good. You got a good thing going, Mags? Yeah.
I did him outside of the UFO.
Yeah, okay, good. Yeah. Good. Mine's gonna be so good that Michael's probably gonna be like, "You're my new storyboarder."
I probably will.
No, it's horrible. So stupid. This is terrible. What are we at? 10 seconds, folks. 10. 10. 10 seconds. Okay. Oh, there we go, folks. 10 seconds. That was the end.
I biffed this one.
Oh, I did so bad.
God, I haven't heard the term biff in a while. I haven't heard that in a while. Okay,
That's
so
not true.
who? Okay, there we go. Let's do this here. Oh yeah. Wait, I set this up separate. Did I do this? Yes, I did. Andrew, because you were one of the first, you're going first. Let's see you guys.
Let's see.
Oh, I think you're muted. Yeah.
Hey, you show.
There you go. What do you got?
So bad compared to Andrew's.
Great.
I love it.
This is my Santa that actually turned into an elf.
The elf on the shelf.
Oh yeah.
Found a giant sombrero.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Really good.
I love it.
Candice pens down.
Look at
I'm in
him.
this. I'm into this.
Oh, Andrew, that's good too.
Oh,
That's so good.
That's really good.
And what's your
Love
weapon? What's your guys' weapons of choice tonight?
I'm using a pencil.
Just a pencil.
I'm packing, and the only thing I had was box belt.
We're sitting in an empty room on a
Perfect.
couch.
I love it. Oh, I love that a lot. That's really good.
man.
Okay, way to go, guys.
Thank you.
Ashton, what do you got?
Oh, hi.
Yeah. Hey, that's really good.
Yeah.
I'm in space and I'm falling.
Oh, who's driving it? Santa's driving, and what's on? Is there an elf on the outside? You said.
Yeah.
Love
And
it.
it says, I'm in space and falling.
Oh, I like that. That's good. That's some good detail. Did I see a sun down there?
Made
What-
this.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, way to go, Ashton. That's really good.
Is there a sun?
What's in the corner? Oh, that's not a sun. No, you're good.
That's
Beautiful.
No.
PJ and Danny.
Oh, I like that. We're gonna need to
The
see
mad
that
one's
separate.
Danny and the nice one is PJ.
Mm,
The one with the broken nose is his?
broken
Him?
nose. Jeez.
Yeah.
Lily, what do you got? Let's see what's going on.
So Santa contracted out this his Christmas jobs.
He's beaming stuff down. I like that idea too.
That looks
Yeah,
great.
that's great.
When I hadn't colored
so
in the
good.
alien was so like cursing Santa. But then I
Oh.
colored him in, and now he just looks like a Minecraft creature gone wrong.
Oh, I like that.
No, that's a good one. Good detail. Great detail. Michael, what do you got, buddy?
This is what I've got here.
Damn, that's good.
Oh yeah. That's really good. Oh
Another underrated artist. That's good, actually.
You're just over there downplaying your skills, Michael.
That's
like,
exactly.
You're like, I'm not that important.
I only know how to draw Santas and UFOs. That's
Oh,
it.
then win. Then an absolute
You
win.
got real lucky there.
It couldn't have
hit
been
the
better.
lottery on that.
Oh, I like it. And plus, you're drinking my absolute favorite drink of all time, Dr. Pepper.
So good. Yeah, same here.
I'm a Dr. Pepperman through and through. The other person that won the first stream underplayed her art skills was Candice here. Super underplayed, and it always comes out as gold. What do you got?
Oh no, it's gone to sleep.
Also, Candice, your hair is amazing.
Oh, thanks.
Like movie style wrinkles.
Oh,
Wrinkles?
crinkles.
Girls, having a long day and a lot of wine.
It's cool. I get it. Yeah. I don't know what I did. I do like
Was he taking a piss off the side of the
What is he
UFO?
doing?
Magic being on
it's
Starfish. I like
drone
it.
instead of reindeer.
Oh,
But I don't know what a drone looks like. Surprise, surprise.
Honestly,
oh,
that
you're trying to do a
I've
drone. Oh, I like that. Okay, yes. That's good, Candice. Thank you. That's a good one. Mags, what do you got?
Hold
Let's see
on,
what you got.
My phone turned off.
Oh, did you do it on your phone again? You got a cool app on your phone that you were
Yes.
doing stuff on, right? Okay, what do you got? Let's see it. Oh, it's not on there.
It looks blank.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh.
Dramatic reveal.
That was
A Hold it closer. Let's see it. Hold it closer, little
Wait,
Santa.
oh, that's the wrong way. The camera's facing. There we go.
Point it at the camera. Yeah, there you go.
Alien abducting Santa.
That's really good, Mags.
Yep, that's good. Good choice of medium. Is that like watercolor looking? It's good. It's kind of got a watercolor-like look.
Mags, you've been getting so good over this time.
The skills are improving.
Yeah, that's really, really good. Way to go, Mags. Mine, I was talking the whole time, so mine is typically half done. But I could obviously do better. It goes without saying, but neither here nor there. But this, there you go.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
The reindeer UFO.
Yeah, yeah. The UFO recognized that you should have a big light on the front.
Right.
I mean, obviously, we all know that is the ideal lighting situation for snowy terrain.
Totally. Yeah, it's just a very bright LED light. That sounds good.
What's the front? If it's a round UFO, how do you determine what the front is?
Wherever he's facing. It moves around. It moves around the outside.
Well, I mean, obviously, there's a steering wheel in the UFO. All UFOs have some form of steerage.
Yes.
So that is north.
I have to admit, I could explain it to you, but it would just be over your head. Just in the mechanics of how it works. It's neither here nor there. It's good.
It's a bunch of hooey.
And Danny, last one. You go for it.
Did we get Hannah? We didn't get Hannah.
Oh, we didn't get Hannah. Oh, I'm very, very sorry. We'll do Hannah last.
I screwed mine up.
I was going around the circle.
I wanted to do like Santa getting pulled by a UFO, and I started doing a round one. Then I was like, my favorite UFO is the UFO from Flight of the Navigator.
That's the best.
I'm not very good at drawing.
Yeah.
I don't know how to draw that. So that's it. Oh no! Here, let me just pull my brightness down. Yeah, I don't know how to draw that. That's really hard.
So, that was interesting. It did have that, though.
If you've never seen Flight of the Navigator, you definitely won't get it.
The voice of Pee Wee Herman. Yeah.
Yeah. So, great movie if you haven't seen Flight of the
Underrated. Underrated
I can't
movie,
do
actually.
Pee Wee. I can't.
Yeah.
You can't do Pee Wee?
Can't.
Oh, he's magical. He's cool.
I think probably as a child, I just thought he was a creepy person.
Well, now that we're older,
And then
we
now
just
that
know
I'm
that he's
older,
an entertainer. Yeah.
Exactly. Now I respect the entertainer, but as
Yeah.
a child, I was like, no.
Yep.
No.
Hannah, what do you got?
Okay, so when I I asked if I could draw Santa as an alien.
Oh, see, that's good. Get in there close. Santa, an alien as Santa. Santa as an alien.
Oh,
That's
good,
really
Hannah.
good, Hannah. Yes.
Hannah, I need that on a sticker.
Lily always says that.
I need everything on a sticker. I need to decorate. I have places for stickers. I'm in a sticker club for a reason. I have an addiction.
Oh.
I need all of it.
I do have a bunch of stickers, but I don't know how many you want to get.
That's really good.
Send you money and you throw them in an envelope.
Oh.
All right.
Okay. That was a good run. That was a good 10-minuter. We need suggestions in chat starting right now to keep things moving. Maybe something a little bit more detailed. Chat, tell us more suggestions on what we're going to do that we're going to draw here. And Mags, do you think you can hang around for one more? You can ask for maybe your mom's in chat.
I think my mom won't be mad at me.
Well, that's very
She
presumptuous,
is.
I'll tell you that much.
There he is.
Yeah.
You type in Micheal Coleman. You
I'm sure
immediately
it'll
get a
be fine.
Fiddler?
Fiddler. So I had to go find him actually on YouTube because I'm like, oh look, he's typing in the chat on YouTube.
Yes.
Let's go find him.
Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah,
No,
you're typing. You're logged in as YouTube, so I found you on YouTube, and now I'm following you.
Nice.
But I made you look like, I don't think he's a fiddler.
Elephant that thinks democracy is doomed. That's so specific. Andrew. Andrew.
I don't.
Confused.
Don't know what democracy is.
What's democracy?
Democracy?
It's very next. Keep it going.
Yeah. How do we? Yeah.
How do we
How much
convey
time do you got?
democracy?
Yeah.
It's the ability to say stupid things to people and not get in trouble for it.
Oh.
Yeah. We have
Okay.
the freedom to be idiots. Cheers.
Perfect. Freedom.
I don't think I know how to draw that.
No, we're not doing that. No. Oh. Although he did suggest. Oh.
A sandwich.
Gene Simmons at the dentist. A trash panda who's found an entire chocolate cake. That's interesting to me.
Oh, can we do that, please?
Trash Panda is a
Raccoon.
A raccoon.
I was
He's
gonna
a
say
raccoon, Daddy. He's a raccoon.
A sandwich that can't bank online. Oh, Andrew, you gotta bookmark all these. I like this one. How does people feel about a raccoon, aka trash panda, that is found that's eating or has a chocolate cake, an entire chocolate cake? Does that work?
Do we draw that?
Bookmark that.
Do not judge people for their
No.
failures.
Can we do that one?
No, we're not going to do that one. That's too close. Ironically, on the nose. That's too on the nose. Let's do the trash panda one. I like that.
Okay.
Is that kind of resonating?
Yep.
Yeah. Let's do this one as a 15-minuter. Let's do this as a 15-minuter, and then we're good. Cool. This one will be a little more detailed. You guys can do a raccoon and some detailed cake. Should there be one more thing while you guys are starting? Maybe one last thing added to it. So chat, give one little. Maybe there's got to be one addendum to it, like maybe he's holding something, or there's something in the background, or there's got to be a tree, or I don't know. Just one small little detail that they need to add to it. Panda,
It's humanoid
chocolate cake.
eating. It's eating
Panda,
like a
chocolate cake,
human.
snowflake.
Oh, it would do
eating
that.
like a. It's eating
That'd
like
be
a
gourmet.
human.
Well, they do
Slice
that.
by slice.
Slice by
If you can
slice.
animate it, go for it.
Okay.
They do.
Hey Siri, 15-minute countdown. Let's see. Let me just add this in. Hold on one second. I'll edit
Layer
this.
is empty. What does that mean?
Panda
Oh, I'm on erase.
eating a chocolate cake.
So, obviously this vacuum's gonna be a big chunker, huh?
There we go. And wait, we're gonna do this. Yeah, it's better. Good. Oh, that's good. Where's my music? There it is. He has a broken nose. Oh, I don't know about that. No. They have cute small noses. Something a little bit more detailed. Something a little bit different. He's found an entire chocolate cake. Oh my goodness, that's good.
Well, this is tough.
I have no idea how to draw a trash panda.
Oh, it's just a raccoon. Look up a
Well,
raccoon.
I have something here that can help me.
What's that? You're cheating? What do you got?
Paper.
You're
I'm
cheating.
Paper. What does he got? AI? Is that AI?
He's live on Twitch. That's funny, Candice. That's funny. Maybe you could do a frame that shows that he's on Twitch.
What?
Maybe he's live streaming. Maybe put a camera in front of him or something like that. Let's see. There we go. Do-do-do.
Wow. Another good drawing. Where did the word trash pan? I'm trying to think what movie that came from. Is that Guardians? Was that a Guardians thing?
No.
Oh, excuse me. What was
Trash
it from?
Panda's been around forever.
No, but there was a recent popular movie that.
Why do I feel like it's The Great Outdoors?
Actually,
No?
Reddit started Trash Panda in 2014. Someone used the term and it took off.
And it took off. Trash panda eating chocolate cake. There we go. I need reference. Trash panda. Oh, there we go. There we go. I need reference.
He needs reference, everyone.
Yeah, they're kind of cute. They're cute, aren't they?
In a feral, I'll eat your nose kind of way.
Would you ever want one as a pet?
There are people
Nope.
Yep.
No?
See? No.
No.
Does anybody have any like big cats? Like I know, Candice, I know you do, right?
My cat is a medium cat. I think
Medium.
she's small frame, but she would be classified as a chunk, I think.
Oh, okay.
But
Right.
I did have some friends growing up that had a raccoon as a pet.
Really?
They lived in Lake Country, and I think that they got like an infection from it once.
Oh no.
Yeah, but it lived under their deck. It was pretty cute.
That is pretty adorable, but because Tanya has wanted a skunk, because skunks are so cute, right?
My mom got attacked by a raccoon.
As long as you get their glands removed, right?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Is that cruel to remove glands?
It's not, as long as, I mean, it doesn't harm them in any way. It just
Okay.
means that if you ever release them into the wild, they're royally screwed.
Right, they don't have any defense mechanisms or whatever.
My dad just brought in a shirt for reference.
A shirt?
Yes.
Thanks, Dad.
That's awesome. That just came up actually during my search, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, it's a baseball team. I think that's like called the Trash Pandas or something. And so this is their
The
their
Rocket
logo.
City Trash Pandas. Yeah, I see that there. Yeah, that's really good.
See, and I just think of like the cartoon, the raccoon.
Oh, the raccoons. Yeah. Doing cartoons. Hey, Michael, you did voice work for some games as well. Have you done cartoons specifically?
Yeah, I did. I was a hamster. I've been a puppy dog. I've been a whole bunch of things. I was on a show called Hamtaro. I was a puppy dog on a show called Hello Kitty.
Wait, you were in Hamtaro? Who were you?
I played Stan. I was Sandy's twin brother.
No way.
Wow.
Yeah.
One of the cutest and catchiest little theme songs.
Yeah, it was fun, wasn't it? That's actually when we booked the show. The very first thing you do when you get cast on that show is everybody sings their part on the show, because that's all the cast singing the songs.
That's
amazing. Right.
Yeah. That's awesome.
So it's the first time anybody ever paid me to sing, and probably the last.
That's awesome. Was all the voice work done in Vancouver? Where was that at?
It was, yeah. That was all done in Vancouver. I did Hello Kitty in Texas, but Hamtaro was done here in Vancouver.
Texas is a really big. A lot of voice actors live down there, don't they?
Yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot of talented people out of like Houston and Dallas. A lot of them have since moved to LA, but yeah. Some really fantastic-
It's a different caliber doing voice work as opposed to being on set the whole day. Do you
Mom
find any pros
says
and cons
hi.
to that? Oh, nice. Say hi to Mom for me. Hi. Hi, Mom. Yeah, do you enjoy the voice work? I don't want to say over, but is there kind of pros to that?
I do. I mean, there's a few things. I have two of my daughters act as well, and it was interesting. My oldest daughter's 12, and we auditioned for the same show the other day where we were going to be brothers. So one of the things that I do like about she was auditioning to be my kid brother, and that was actually a really fun thing for her to know.
Yeah.
So many girls do a lot of famous boy voices, don't they?
They do. They do a lot of that. So that's one of the areas that we're still. A lot of the young voices are still voiced by ladies.
Oh, that is common.
So I was just watching a clip from the lady who does Ash Ketchum for Pikachu.
Oh,
She was at a Comicon, and I totally forgot that it was a girl.
Yeah, she's a friend of mine, Veronica. She's fantastic. She's very talented.
I've heard she's the sweetest thing.
She is. She's amazing. She's a lovely human being.
Phenomenal. There you go. Spoilers, my cake is not turning out the way I wanted it to.
Oh, right. I have to draw a cake. I've been spending all the time on the raccoon. It won't look like that, but that's where the time has gone.
I've learned today.
Yeah.
It's not going well.
I am going to use my remaining time to write a letter to all raccoons in apology.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll appreciate that.
What's our time looking like?
You beat me to it. I was just about to look at it. It is 7 minutes. 7 minutes.
Oh,
7
no.
minutes. We're at the halfway point, and I have to
Tragedy.
admit, I'm doing okay with this. They have the cutest red tongues. They're always, cute red tongues. So
I'm just doing details at this point. I'm just doing details and adding unnecessary things because I'm finished.
Oh, you are perfect. I love it. Yum.
So if I do this,
Give me an easy one, and I'm done like in 2 minutes.
Oh, you're done in 2 minutes? I like it. Efficiency is very important in this industry, I'll tell you what.
Actually, Michael, I'm curious with the storybook industry. English broke. Because of the pandemic, a lot of like auditions had to move online. Like people rent studios now. You're not as running in person as I've heard.
Good.
Yeah.
Does it help having this school? Like you can help your students or?
Awesome.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, and we've done that. I think we'll eventually have everybody go back. To be honest with you, I think people already miss being in person. But yeah, we have all the fancy toys and cameras, and we have a sound studio. So we record movies and bands and TV shows in there and things like that. So we get lots of cool, fun toys to play with.
There you go. I heard it's been interesting for some people because not everybody can afford a studio. So.
Yeah, no, it's I feel really lucky, and we're it's a really cool thing.
Mad respect.
I imagine that curriculums would have to change, especially in school. Because how long has the Story Institute been around for now?
We've been around for a little over 5 years.
Yeah. So especially pandemic-wise, look at a lot of pivoting into new methods of making sure the students can still get jobs coming out of those situations, right?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's it's a weird time still, but I think it'll get back.
My cake looks like a top hat.
Mine too.
How do you, Hannah? How do you differentiate chocolate cake from just like a brown circle?
Right.
What's the determining factors?
Like
Cake is not a circle.
A really dark brown.
Yeah.
That's a good and like some like lighter brown highlights, I guess you could say.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
But like whenever I think about like I don't know, ice cream, I always feel like there's a standard like you got to put chocolate chips in it, and that way the audience knows that maybe it's ice cream. You can't just have like how do you convey vanilla ice cream, I guess, right?
Mhm.
That seems hard, but with chocolate cake it's just a slice of brown. It's a slice of brown, folks.
It's a slice of brown.
It's a slice of brown.
I feel as if you're overthinking your brown.
Yeah.
How do you draw raccoon's legs?
Oh, no.
Like chicken legs.
Mine are very wrong.
She's actually using her phone as her drawing source. That's she's not actually texting and she's actually drawing on her phone. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
PJ,
Yeah.
I'm done.
You killing it? Okay.
What?
Actually drawing.
How much time are you in the sweetening mode now? Now wait a minute. Did we decide? Did we throw that in there about live streaming, having a camera in there, or no? We didn't do that. Don't worry about it. Don't do that.
What?
I tried, but I just
legs?
No, you're good.
the raccoon itself needs so much help.
Does it?
It's just
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
eating a chocolate cake. Do we say eating a chocolate cake? Something to do with the chocolate cake. Andrew, are you done already?
Classic.
Andrew's already done. He's way ahead of the game all the time as well.
Who's Andrew?
I've never seen an angry looking raccoon. They always look adorable.
Even
Oh,
I
except
don't
for
know.
maybe Rocket Raccoon, but that's a whole other conversation.
we had some in our backyard like a month ago, and they were pretty angry. They were
Yes.
snarling, fighting each other.
Snarling raccoon.
Snarly. Tanya and I went to we've got a family cottage in Northern Ontario, and we went to there, and it was the first time I'd ever been at the cottage alone because my family's always been there. But we stayed, and then in the middle of the night, all we heard was like trash cans getting destroyed, and I just look. Oh, we open the blinds just a tiny bit. I just look, and there's this perfect the perfect image of a raccoon on a trash can just looking up at me. Like it was like so stereotypically hilariously awesome. So, like,
Excuse me, sir. You shut the lid.
yes.
Shut the door. Nothing to see here.
Pretty adorable. Well, how can they be causing so much trouble? They're amazing. Okay,
Rabies.
What are we at? 1 minute 45. 1 minute and 45.
No.
Okay.
No.
I don't think I can do any more. This is very obviously not 15 minutes worth of work.
This was in our neighborhood,
Oh,
my country.
there's raccoons right there?
There's one right there.
5, I think.
Oh, there's
Lake
like a bunch
Country
of
is very pretty, but it's pretty cold up there, isn't it?
There's a whole bunch there. You're right. Wow. What are you doing, Mags? Oh, is that your new mask you just got?
Ooh.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, you ready
I
for?
I didn't just get it. I got it a few months ago, and I
Oh, cool.
painted it.
Oh, you painted it. Good job, Mags. That
Are you
looks
going to
great.
like one of those soirees that have masks?
Oh, like from the 40? No, from
Yeah.
the 1800s? 40 seconds, guys. 40 seconds, and then we're good to go. That looks
No,
great.
this is just for fun.
No worries, Andrew, by the way. That's good.
Just for fun. Draw some nipples on this.
Although I should
Yes.
probably take it off. 'Cause I've been working on repainting it, and
Yep.
there's still wet paint on it. So I'm just gonna take it off real quick.
Oh yeah.
You got it. But that looks really good. You look like a raccoon. That looks good. Careful. Don't break it. Looks good.
Ollie's.
They mate during the winter.
It's cardboard.
10 seconds, guys. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Zero.
Oh boy.
There we go.
Well,
Siri's the
that's,
best. That's great. Okay, guys.
Google is the best.
Is it the best, though?
Who's the best, huh?
I agree with you. Google is the best. We're going to do... Wait a minute. Where's my... There it is there. Perfect. Let's start with Mr. Andrew Buckley. He's causing a bit of a ruckus, and I feel like he finished things quickly. I feel like you were done at like the 5-minute mark. No?
No, I did the first one and it didn't work, so I did the second one. But this is Catherine's that she's refusing to show herself.
Awesome. Oh, that's really good, actually.
That's fantastic.
Is that the kind of tails we have? Like,
I don't
do
know.
raccoons have like long tails?
Yes.
I actually don't know
Big
that.
poofy one.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Davy Crockett or whatever. Like
Yeah.
the
You
heck?
guys-
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
That was good, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, and then you.
Nice.
Oh, that's great, too.
Oh, I like that. I'm so happy.
What a goofy face on him. That's really good. That's really
Oh, I like that.
Way to go, Andrew. That's good. Catherine, awesome as well. Killer, if you got to get going, bounce. I like it. Go take care of what you got to do.
Thank you.
Yeah,
All
man.
good.
Who's
Cheers.
moving? Andrew, are you moving?
No, Catherine's moving.
I
do
need
that?
to message you guys to find out information.
Yeah, we can talk about it later.
I'll shoot you a message. Yeah.
That sounds good.
Right.
Thank you so much. Do you have anything? Do you have anything to push? Is there anything exciting going on before you go? What's some places people can check you out?
I'm doing a screenwriting workshop in Kelowna next Thursday through Not That Guy Studios. So if you check my socials, you're gonna do a beginner class on screenwriting. It'll be a cool 2 to 3 hour little event downtown Kelowna.
Oh,
That's
awesome.
my next thing I got coming up.
Yes, and I think that's next Thursday. I think, as a matter of fact,
Next
isn't it?
Thursday, yeah.
I live in the wrong city to hang out with people.
Oh, that's great. You're always doing really good stuff, so we'll be sure to drop your socials into chat as well. Cool.
Thanks, guys.
I appreciate every time you guys join us. Thank you
Nice
so
to
much.
see you, yeah.
Bye. Bye. Mags.
Mags.
Oops. Mags, what do you got? Let's see it. Let's see what you got going
Unicorn
on.
blob.
Unicorn blob.
True, that
Unicorn
is what that is.
That's,
That's
great.
true.
That's a great unicorn blob.
But also,
Reveal.
another dramatic reveal.
Yeah.
Like that.
Oh, it's amazing.
Hey, that's really good. That's awesome, Mags.
I don't know where its feet went. I don't know where
doesn't
its
matter.
feet went.
But still, that's fantastic.
That's Mags.
like
That's really good.
sky.
Is it
Looks
the
really good.
stars and a moon behind it?
Yep.
That's really good, Mags. I'm always so
Moon looks
impressed.
Good. The great moon.
I underestimate kids in particular, I underestimate heavily, and then they overestimate my skills probably. But that's the balance. Good job, Mags. That's awesome. Let me throw Hannah
Before I
up here.
head
Let's
out,
do
I
it.
need to figure. Okay, I got
No, you're
the
good.
title
Yeah.
for this one.
Nice.
Oh, you do? Okay. Tell us in a quick sec. Hannah, what do you got?
Okay, so when I thought of chocolate cake, I thought of the cake from Portal.
Did you do the cake?
Clever.
So good.
I did too.
The cake is a lie.
I love how unhinged the raccoon looks.
That is so good.
So good.
Oh, that's really good. What's on top of the cake? Oh yeah, that's
It's a candle.
that's exactly what it is.
One
Yes.
candle and then maraschino cherries and whipping cream.
The cake is. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh my god.
For my 30th birthday, somebody made me that cake.
Really?
Wow.
Without all the unnecessary ingredients because the recipe doesn't have metal in it.
Really? I should replay that game. I liked that game.
You should. It's
we
Michael.
go.
What was you said the other day? Were people playing? Oh no, they were playing Half-Life more than anything else.
Yeah. That's really good, Hannah.
I have a portal gun right there.
Candice, what do you got?
Good job.
Oh, okay. I got also started over, like others in the stream. But I ended up with this chunky boy because we were talking about cats.
Oh my god.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's really good with the tail
It's
and
how
everything.
he's been into the cake before.
Oh, that pops.
His friend.
Hey, Lily, you need that. You need that on a sticker.
I need that on a sticker.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just need
good.
people. I just need a credit card information. Here you go. Take money
Yeah,
and
right?
give me stickers.
that's brilliant. Here,
Cat's happy.
I'll get myself out of the way here.
Don't blow up, I feel
Here we go. I literally just added it, and I'm sorry. I put a candle in it, but here's my guy.
I love
Dude,
it.
that's great.
First
That little
birthday.
tongue.
It's probably one of the best. It's the best.
that. Third horn.
Yeah, agreed.
The third horn. No, that's his.
Oh, it's okay. It's little. All right, gotcha.
It looks like it kind of goes up. I'm looking at
It's like, is it a triceratops?
this triceratops. Let's just go with that. Let's just roll with that. Candice, we got you. Ashton, what do you got? Ashton, buddy.
Hi.
Yeah.
I was just finishing another drawing that I wanted to show you guys.
Yeah?
You guys didn't see it.
No, we didn't see anything.
didn't see
Nothing. We can't play it back.
No, we
afterwards.
didn't see anything. Nothing.
We didn't see nothing.
Oh, I love it.
What is it? That's awesome.
Swiper, no swiping.
That's
Oh,
right. Exactly.
Look at what it says in the bubble
Yeah.
Found a cake and
in the garbage can.
Oh, perfect. That's what they do. They find stuff in the garbage can.
You went for realism. I like that.
Oh, that's great. And I like a theme throughout all of our sketch prompts is, although I haven't done it in 2 of my drawings, is a smiling sun. So you even put the smiling sun in there as well. That's awesome. Way to go. Michael, let's hit you up. What do you got?
So the bottom does have an apology to all raccoons.
I love how Michael's like,
Oh, dude, hell yeah.
You can see the regret on the
amazing.
raccoon's face. And small child that still speaks from, and that is definitely too big to be a garbage can.
it looks like he's popping out of a cake. Like it's ta-da!
It's like when they have those surprise like party cakes and someone
Yeah.
pops out of the cake.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
Like you open your birthday cake box and oops, there's a raccoon and they're already eating
Yeah.
the cake.
That's
great.
There you go.
It's not,
right.
it's not confirmed, but Oscar the Grouch could be a raccoon, I guess, at that point as well.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. That's a great one. Lily, what do you got?
I feel like going after Michael's. We're like, hey.
Yeah.
So I also did a portal cake, but my
Oh my
little
god, I love that. That's so great.
That's good. Oh, that's really good. The shading is great.
That's so
my
good.
majestic shading.
Wow, that's
But
a
immediately
great
you
one.
said cake, and I'm like, the cake is not alive.
Yes.
That's good. Great job.
There we go.
It ain't a
let's see
lie.
this. And I just saw Mags. You got to get going?
Yeah.
Mags, you got school in the
and
morning.
I have school tomorrow.
And it's very late for you. She's 3 hours ahead of us, so it's way past your
And
bedtime.
tomorrow is Friday.
That's true.
It's
Okay, Mags.
11:15 where I am right now, so
You go to
I gotta
bed.
go.
Yeah, you go to bed. But this Sunday, as usual, we always do Mario Kart racing and raise money for BC Children's Hospital every Sunday. That's you and me. Cool? I will see you this Sunday.
See
Okay,
you
I'll talk to you
Sunday.
soon.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Love
Oh,
time.
love you. Okay, bye. That's awesome.
We
Always
lose
good.
somebody every round. This is starting to feel like Survivor.
That's exactly what it is. The more horrible you well, every sketch prompts, we get people that pop in halfway through, or they've got to leave early. It's an open door. It's for people to come and just hang out. And we say that to everybody. If you got to get going, you family first always. That's always the deal.
I love it.
Who did I miss tonight? Who did I miss? Lily? Did I get you? Did I get?
You got me. You got all of us.
No, I didn't get Danny. Danny tried to avoid. Oh wait, Danny. There you go. Danny.
Oh, Danny, I forgot to tell you. At Penticon, somebody made me a little keychain that said Spock nips on it.
Oh jeez.
So now I need to make a Danny one for like our sketch prompts. We need like just a Danny one
Yes.
for nipping.
Yes.
Nobody's gonna get that reference unless they were tuned in.
Speaking
last
of
stream.
nipples, I wanted to draw a raccoon the way I feel right now, and that's the way I feel. Yeah, that's how I feel in my body right at this moment. So,
Oh, Danny. That's,
including the hairy belly button.
he ate way too much. Oh,
So much.
that's a really good
Actually,
one.
the person who made the Spock nips was supposed to be. I guess they had to life happen tonight, but
Oh, that
Cathartic
was
Wanderer made it.
who was that again?
Cathartic
Yeah.
Wanderer.
Right. Oh,
Wow.
right. They joined our Discord.
That was the best of the night. Oh yeah. That was a really good one. Really, really good one.
Any chance to write nips?
We
Give
probably
nips.
have time for maybe one more. Oh, maybe a couple more actually, depending on the people's time tonight.
We can have a little time. As long as I can write 1,000 words for NaNoWriMo, we're good.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but we're gonna find that out.
NaNoWriMo?
It's National Novel Writing Month. NaNoWriMo.
Oh,
You write a 50,000 word novel in 30 days.
hello.
Oh, what?
Oh man, show us.
What do we got? Oh, that's a great one.
Yeah.
That's really good. I think Ashton made one of those. He sent me a video of that. That's really
Oh,
cool.
good job.
That looks pretty good.
Talented little bee.
Way to go, Minnie Coleman. Way to go.
Minnie Coleman, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like my drawings?
That's great. Tonight's a good night for art, for expression.
How old is the Minnie Coleman?
This one's 8.
Nice.
Such a fun age. Wait,
Kill it.
8. So what do we
Absolutely
got?
kill it.
Grade 4 or grade 3?
Grade 3.
Grade 3. Way to go.
And a way better grade than her dad. Yeah.
I'm a grade 4.
What's Oh wait.
We love our kids.
Jeez.
What's the next suggestion, guys? Sorry, I'm just gonna prompt chat to get us some suggestions for our next drawing.
I feel as if, in honor of our majestic Michael, we should do something
Oh my
with
gosh.
dwarves, and
Question.
people have to pick.
Well, you beat me. I think that's a great idea.
Nate, come look.
Ashton's got something similar.
You guys go to the same school?
You guys are at the same school? Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Nice.
That
That's
is
awesome. You
That's
guys are
pretty cool.
awesome.
I
That's
love
great art. Way to go, guys.
I miss being in elementary school, honestly.
It was from a
This is
YouTube
good.
video, I think.
Need to make sure she doesn't grow any older. Somehow put her in stasis, Michael. It's all downhill from here.
That is not true. That is
Come on.
not true.
Nope.
Children are awesome at everything.
Yeah.
Well, she can mow the
More
lawn,
suggestions,
it'd be great.
guys. What are we getting our artist to draw tonight? What are we getting our artist to draw tonight?
Maybe.
And you're right. Do you want to keep it? Do you want to keep it Once Upon a Time styles? Yeah. Maybe. Oh, that doesn't sound good.
It's all good. All good.
All good. So maybe something fairy tale style, something that would have been in Once Upon a Time.
Oh my goodness.
Just in
So
honor of the Mr.
let's find out if somebody can suggest that. Oh, my glasses are all messed up here.
Dan, we need a
This
prompt.
cat is so.
Yeah, what's the prompt, folks?
Prompt for once upon a time themed doodle something.
We're always about 15, 20 seconds behind chat, so
Andrew,
they'll catch up in a
Andrew,
sec.
get a Gene Simmons at the dentist.
Oh, you got that one there, yeah.
Ashton disappeared.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, there he is again.
He's back.
He's got the background.
A where
Grand
turkey?
piano there, bud.
Turkey?
Wow.
A where turkey? We're gonna do this.
It's Thanksgiving.
We're gonna do chat. GPT. There we go. Keep it coming, guys.
Aware turkey. That's kind of a good one. I don't know how I would do that, but
I don't know how.
Yeah.
Gmail. There we go. Keep it coming. Blood. What do you think? Something. Oh, the effects of a poison apple. Oh. Danny and PJ strapped in Storybook.
Danny and PJ were trapped in Storybook. What fairy tale creatures would they be?
Oh, gee, without my broken nose.
Yeah.
The effects of a poison apple. Maybe something in Storybook. Let's see. Does that kind of resonate anything? Let's see. Trapped in Storybook. What characters would be in Storybook there, Michael? Who did you enjoy working with the most on set?
Oh my goodness, so many. Robin Hood and Rumpelstiltskin, the Evil Queen, all good friends. Jiminy Cricket.
Yeah.
I love Sandy Cricket.
Well, why don't we do? Oh, I really liked that. Captain Hook was in that, wasn't he?
Oh, Hook.
That
Yeah,
man is beautiful.
Yeah. So do you want to do?
That man is so pretty.
Okay.
So beautiful.
I want to draw nipples on him.
Oh, that's good. Captain Hook and some.
Oh, what was that? That was good.
Stumblebutts. So yeah, somebody beat me to it even. Captain Hook, and Smee. Oh, that's interesting. Captain Hook and Smee.
Oh yeah, Captain Hook and Smee. I like it.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do Captain Hook and Smee.
But can they be decorating Christmas cookies?
You beat me to it. I was going to say something maybe Christmas related. You want to do decorating Christmas tree?
Or Christmas cookie. One of those.
Yeah. Let's. Since we were talking about Christmas cookies, I like that idea. Nice. Okay, let's do this. Hold on. It's going to be. Let me get rid of this.
Hook.
Oops.
Captain Hook. What is it? Captain Hook. Christmas cookies? What? My brain is.
Smee. I like decorating a tree. Decorating a tree.
All right, they're treeing it.
All right, Captain Hook, and all right.
Captain Hook decorating a tree? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
All right.
Christmas tree.
You want to show them some art while we're doing our drawing?
Oh,
There we go.
A switch?
We will.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh.
How do I make...
I got it here. Let's see that again.
More daughters, more art.
That's really well done.
I like that idea. That's a smart idea.
You know what always reminds me, especially the fold out, like Mad Magazine styles, right?
Yes.
Right? Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty good. Oh, this one's going to be a 15-minuter as well, so let's do this. Hey Siri, 15-minute countdown. There we go. So, Ashton, do you know who Captain Hook is? Oh, you're on mute. You're on mute. You're good. On the
He's
mute.
from Peter Pan.
Yes. Perfect.
He is the person that tries to kill Peter Pan.
Yeah, he tries to get Peter Pan. He's Peter Pan's arch nemesis. Yes.
So a friend of mine is in the hospital at the moment and just got
And he also
surgery,
doesn't
but
like
now
walk.
she ticks.
Yeah. Yes, you're right.
So a friend of mine now ticks, and I'm like, you're the crocodile from Peter Pan.
Oh, that's really funny, actually.
Because you can actually, when you're standing near her, I don't know if this is the permanent thing.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I can hear you ticking.
Yeah. When I think of Captain Hook, I think of one actor in particular.
Robin Williams?
Dustin Hoffman?
Dustin Hoffman, my
Yeah,
friend.
yeah.
He will always be my Captain Hook.
Yes.
He was fantastic.
Yes.
I have a question.
Yeah.
If you and Danny had to play Captain Hook and Smee, who would be who?
Oh,
Isn't that a little obvious?
He would be Smee.
No, I don't
Come
know.
on.
Wait a minute. I be Smee?
Oh, yeah.
This is why I ask.
That's actually true.
You have to fight.
Yeah, I would be Smee. 100% would be Smee.
Me? Okay.
Yeah. Danny's the most reasonable and logical of us both, and I'm the more whimsical, I feel like.
You'd be like, what about Smee?
Come on. Especially
You hear that in his voice.
who played Smee in Robin Williams' Hook?
Bob Hoskins.
Bob Hoskins.
Yeah, he was so good in that.
And Bob Hoskins is a treasure.
Oh, agreed.
We just
So
Discord server. We're doing bad movies. We're doing bad movie nights.
Yes.
And the first one we did was the Mario movie.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah.
Bob Hoskins makes it awesome.
He is what makes that movie amazing. Yes, absolutely right. Yeah. But even Roger Rabbit. Yeah.
Oh, right. Roger Rabbit. Oh, my gosh.
Like that was the beginning of brilliant having to work along animation. Come to think of it, Michael, did you have to work with any animations? Now that I think about it?
Yeah, I worked on a bunch. Yeah.
Oh no, what I mean is like real acting and then with overlay of CG of any kind.
Real acting with CG. I don't know if I have actually.
Huh.
You've never green screened?
Green screen, yeah, that's what I'm thinking about.
I've done lots of green screen acting. I once upon a time, a lot of our work was green screened.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, pal.
How do you do that where you know that stuff is happening behind you, but you can't? Do you have to do they give you like an idea of what's happening behind you, or do you get a storyboard? Do you get like?
Yeah, and sometimes you can actually see it on set. So there are times where you can actually they have the VFX people there, so you can actually go over to the monitor and kind of get a rough idea as to what it'll end up looking like.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I assume that takes a very specific type of acting. I remember seeing an interview with, oh God, I forget who it was, but somebody was acting and they were talking about having to change their focal point with their eyes to imagine that there was a character right beside them, as opposed to the idea of looking through them. You have to change your focal point so that's 2 or 3 feet in front of you. Does that kind of resonate with you? Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. It's actually a lot harder than people think. It's kind of weird.
Totally.
It feels like a bunch of people trick or treating.
Right, yeah. Good analogy, yeah.
It's a lot easier when you do less imagining.
Yeah, right. Does that feel like there's a lot of directors trying to go back to like a limit? Like Yoda is no longer CG; it's a puppet. For that, maybe that exact reason. There's more realistic interaction with that type of thing, right?
That's exactly it. I think most of us prefer the real stuff.
I think we've gotten to a place where CG was really cool at one point. Like the first time I just looked up and I'm looking at a Funko Pet of Neo from The Matrix, and I'm like, that moment with The Matrix. Cool. Yeah. But then now I'm like, everyone's like, the CG sucks.
Well, it's just sometimes I don't want to say overused, but there's a lot of CG happening, and that's just a type of filmography. That's just, I guess, the style of.
Yeah,
like you're going to see that type of movie, right?
Overdone and whatnot.
Yeah, maybe. But a lot of the time, it's perfectly applicable because that's the style, right?
Within reason, I still think that even when something it's going to be like fantasy or sci-fi, you expect that the acting should carry a little bit around the CG. Like it shouldn't be reliant on CG and drone shots.
That's a good point. Did you say drone shots? Did you say drone shots?
Michael Bay. Michael Bay. Does anyone guess?
Yeah, big fan.
Yep. That giggle.
We're drone pilots, by the way, in case you want to know, Michael. That's what we do.
For hire.
I also have a drone.
You have a drone?
Yeah.
Ooh, what type of drone?
I don't know.
Oh wow, you got to learn. You got to learn what it is, there, Bubs.
Step one.
You can have lots of fun.
When it's when summer, me and my dad are gonna fly our drone at the golf course near us.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Because we live in Quail Ridge.
Yep.
And there's a Quail Ridge golf course.
Oh darn.
Right. Okay.
There we go. Drone. Drones are the best. Yeah, drone shots. It makes for high action. high action.
Oh no, how do I draw a star? That was dumb.
And I'm sure Michael is familiar with it, but our hang was always to go down to Steveston and watch filming of Once Upon a Time all the time.
I've got great Steveston memories, and
Yeah.
I got lots of fun Steveston memories.
Totally.
Nice
I actually
place.
was down there recently. I went down there recently to take some pictures of myself and some of the old stuff. And then I had a nice couple come up to me, and I could tell they were super fans by the way they were really focused on me and everything. And I had positioned my phone on my car so that I could take pictures of myself with Granny's Diner in the background and Rumpelstiltskin and all these things. And the couple says to me as they're getting closer, "You have a really nice car." And I said, thank you. Yeah, well, it's it's all right. It's nothing special. And they just kept focusing on my car. And it turns out they weren't super fans at all. Turns out I had my phone on their car. And they had no idea why the heck I was taking pictures of myself in Steveston using their car as a tripod.
That's funny. Yeah,
Very
that's
humbling
really good.
experience. Very humbling experience.
Yep. They don't know who you are. You're a big
Never seen
nobody.
the show at all. Had no idea what it was.
Yep. Big nobody. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
We're gonna do that. Yeah, I live in Kelowna now, but my wife and I, everybody here knows, we moved here from Vancouver just over a year ago. So there's a lot of things we miss. But Steveston, we talk about it all the time, was our hang just to get away, to get away from the city and just hang out. That was our jam. So it was awesome.
Yeah, it's a nice little walk.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it was fun. There was when we were in the peak of filming out there, there was a really cool little ice cream place that had a whole bunch of flavors named after us. So all the actors went in there and you got a flavor named after your character. Whenever we were on set, you could sneak away from set and go get one of your custom ice cream cones.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's good time.
When did that show wrap up? I feel like it was like 2018 or something.
I think it was 2016, 2017 is when it officially stopped shooting. But yeah, it was 6-7 years.
Yeah,
long run.
And you were how long were you with the cast for?
I stayed on the show for up to season 5, and then I left to do other projects. And I came back for one episode in season 6 when they did a musical episode that I thought was going to be lots of fun, and it was.
Hey, yeah, I do remember that actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
When isn't a musical episode like the best idea ever?
Right? Wow. It depends how it lands, because I do have to admit, if anybody's a fan of Strange New Worlds.
Don't. If you say anything bad about Subspace Rhapsody, I will reach through this camera and I will throttle you, because that entire soundtrack was in my head for a month and a half straight.
It was good. Don't get me wrong. I'm just, how do I say this delicately? That as
a beautiful person.
As a Star Trek fan since day one of all Trek, I was like, that threw me off kilter a tiny bit. And I'm watching it as an episode by itself. I was like, that's super fun. But I don't know how to. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
Hold on, Smee. I got to find out how to draw Smee, by the way.
Yeah.
How much time? 4 minutes left, by the way.
I have made very many mistakes with this, and we shall just forgive all of them.
I forgot how Peter Pan looked. Or, Smee has those colored shirt. And he just got a red hat. He's got like a sleepy hat.
Yeah, and he usually has some glasses, usually.
Totally, yeah. He's got those down, like classically, like right down at the bottom of his nose.
Yeah.
Like, if there was no handles, it'd be like Morpheus glasses. I like that.
Right, yeah.
But I would say he's got kind of a Santa's hat. There you go. Oh, that's terrible. But that's okay.
Yeah, I'm not.
Blue.
I actually got really excited when when they announced that Jonathan Frakes was back for Strange New Worlds. So
I do love that. Yeah.
Have you ever that move? Have you ever walked through a cemetery?
Does everybody remember what the what Captain Hook's ship is called?
The Enterprise.
Their name is Every Other Pirate Ship.
What is it?
Ooh. That's a great question. I don't think I know.
I needed to just confirm the spelling of it. But it is the Jolly Roger.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Which is also the name of every pirate flag.
That's actually true. Oh yeah. So what do I do here? How do I? No, I'm gonna do white.
Oh.
I can't do white. I can't do negative. We're gonna do that, and we're also gonna do. Are we getting there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sun.
Actually, Michael is the second Once Upon a Time dwarf that I've met in Kelowna.
Oh, who first did you meet?
Yeah.
Grumpy.
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
Oh, so Michael's not. Which one was your favorite? With Michael, like you staring into his eyes right now, do you like him more than Michael, or?
Michael's fantastic.
I think Grumpy was most people's favorite. He had some pretty cool things. He was a pretty cool dude.
He was really nice when he came out as well. I actually hung out with him. We were at 2 conventions together within a month.
Yeah, no, I've done a bunch of conventions with him as well, and spent many years with him. He's a good friend. He's a good guy.
You would have met a lot of people while on set because there was a lot of cast,
We had
especially
so many cool
7
people.
dwarves. Yeah.
Yeah, like I got to meet. It was like I was watching Breaking Bad when Giancarlo Esposito joined the cast, and that was such a cool thing to have him there. And Barbara Hershey was amazing, and Sebastian.
You had some really amazing. Oh God, I forgot he was in there.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was pretty cool. And then, and it's fun. So I run a school called Story Institute, and recently we hired this really cool guy, Max Lloyd Jones is one of our teachers, but he's like, he was in Mandalorian and Boba Fett. He also body doubled for Mark Hamill in the infamous Mark Hamill reveal. So they gave him a bonus fun little Easter egg role to play on that show as well. So lots of fun, cool things.
Change this too.
Wow. There we go. Well, he was like the body double for Mark in that.
Yeah, so he plays one of the Rebel Alliance people on the series, and he did both series. And then they asked him, for body type, him and Mark Hamill are very similar. So they gave him a secondary role where he came in and did the whole. I don't care what anybody says. You got to be Luke Skywalker for a day. I mean, they superimposed.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
But that's still pretty cool.
That's
amazing. I remember seeing the behind the scenes of that and being like, dude, they should just let him play the role. Like, so close. Like,
oh yeah, he looks.
Yeah,
Max is a handsome fella.
Yeah, it was cool.
That's 15 minutes, by the way, folks.
Oh, no.
That's it. So I'll let you do 1 more minute finishing touches. 1 more minute finishing touches.
PJ.
I don't know what to put on top of my Christmas tree. What? Yeah.
I want to show you something.
Oh no. What is that?
Nice.
It's me saying hi.
Hi.
Oh, nice.
You could just say hi with your own face. That's always fun.
I don't have to.
Yeah, you beat me to it. I was going to say, nice to have options, right? It's good to have options.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to
Can I go first?
I spent all my time on one thing, and it has nothing to do with.
I fully forgot to make a Christmas tree, so.
Oh no, that was the most important part.
No, it's not.
I think I know how to fix this though, and I'm gonna do it right now.
I think I'm good. Oh, what do I?
No, you need more time, PJ, because then the rest of us can have more time.
Okay,
Yeah.
one more minute. 2-minute countdown. 2-minute
Yay.
countdown. Hey Siri, 2-minute countdown.
Nice.
Okay, 2-minute
It
countdown.
goes by so fast.
I know.
Oh,
I don't know how to
watercolors.
discern that this is Peter Pan.
Peter Pan.
Peter Pan.
Oh yeah, this is working. I'm doing
Michael, at this part in your career, do you have any dream roles?
Yeah.
No, you know what? I've got to do so many cool things. I got to be one of the X-Men, and that allowed me the opportunity to hang out with Stan Lee a bunch, which was kind of cool. Got to work in Marvel, got to work in Disney. I kind of feel like I've done all the cool things. Now I just want to have fun and help others do it too.
I love that.
I think what I noticed specifically about your career is everything that filmed in Vancouver, everything you at least were a part of. It could have been Stargate, it was Fringe, it was Supernatural, Smallville.
Stargate tried really hard not to hire me all the time. Stargate SG-1 didn't hire me till season 10 because they ran out of actors and had no choice.
Yes, but you were in Atlantis as well as SG-1.
I was.
Right?
Well, I spent 10 years auditioning or trying to get an audition for Stargate, and they said Michael just doesn't look like a sci-fi guy for whatever that means.
What?
Really?
Yeah. So eventually, they gave me my first audition, like I don't know how many years in. Oh, no, that was Smallville as well. Smallville, but Stargate, same thing. And then Stargate, they cast me, and then when Atlantis was created, they said, we don't think Michael's really Stargate material. And I was like, he was literally on Stargate. He's in Stargate.
That's amazing.
He's a Stargate material. The guy is on your show.
Okay. Well, look, if there's anybody that doesn't necessarily look sci-fi, I guess, it'd be like David Hewlett, who's one of my favorite actors.
Oh,
but
Hewlett's great. That's who I got to work with on. I worked with Hewlett on Atlantis.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, everything he does is phenomenal, and he seems like a genuinely great guy. But once again,
He's a great guy. Yeah, I chatted with him just a couple of months ago. Actually, he's a really great guy.
Yes.
Feels if that's the issue when it comes to.
And he's a live streamer as well with his son.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, he's got a Twitch channel, and him and his son live stream all the time.
Yeah, when I did Atlantis, I had it was Hewlett and Jewel State and Dave Foley from Kids in the Hall. We had Neil deGrasse Tyson. We had Bill Nye the Science Guy, which is a crazy episode of Geeks.
Whoa!
So cool.
Michael.
Yeah.
Do you have courses for kids?
We do, buddy. We do. We have courses for all ages.
Yeah, nice.
And actually, the one who's teaching our kids class right now is a woman named Devin Dalton. She was on like My Little Pony and The Last of Us and the BFG with Spielberg. She did Planet of the Apes. She's friends with Andy Serkis, who was like Gollum from the Lord of the Rings movie. She's a super cool person to hang out with.
Wow, awesome.
Well, I just dropped it in chat. Story Institute.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where Ashton's gonna. Well, Ashton's already got an agent, so he's already good to go. He's gonna take all the gigs.
We're actually sort of sniffing around about putting a school out in Kelowna, so we're starting some early legwork.
You'd never get rid of us.
It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
We're done drawing, by the way. Everybody, hands up. We're good to go here. Let's go.
Wow. Okay.
Let's go.
Wow. That was hard.
Let's go. Okay, is everybody ready?
What about Shmi?
No.
No. Hannah, you're going first then. Here we go. You know the rule. You speak up, you get the spotlight put on you. Here we go.
That's how it works.
It's really bad.
Perfect.
Your bad is better than most people's amazing. So here we go.
I want to see your stumble.
It's not finished.
Oh, I love it.
That's great.
That's amazing. It looks just like Colin O'Donoghue.
Wow.
That's amazing. I hope you do finish that because that looks phenomenal. That looks really good.
I was I have a flag up here. I'm gonna put like a pirate flag on there.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Putting a pirate flag as the top of the tree. Oh, damn, Hannah, that's a great idea. That's a really, really good idea. Okay, Michael, let's get you here. Go for it.
All right. So
set the bar.
So it was supposed to be Hook and Smee. So I did Hook and it's Smee happy.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's good.
That's amazing.
A little self-promotion.
Yes. Why does Hook? Wait, let's see the Hook again. That looks like David Tennant.
Oh yeah, it really does, doesn't it?
That's David Tennant.
Fantastic.
Does look like David Tennant. I think
Perfect,
you're right.
perfect Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Ashton, let's see what you got, bud. Ashton, what do you got?
It's not Ashton's.
Oh.
Ashton.
Ashton didn't do it? Oh, no. Did Mom do it?
Oh, hell yeah.
Mom's drawing is great.
Oh, look at that belly button.
Take a look at that.
And
I
you
like
got
that.
Samir's tummy too.
Look at that leg on the left there.
What's with the leg?
That's Ashton's attempt, and then he gave up, and so I had to help.
Oh,
Oh,
Ashton, you had it, man. You had it.
you
Yeah.
killed it. And no pressure. Stick figures are good too, bud. This
We
is
accept
good.
All drawings of all.
Yeah.
I like the leg is good, man. The leg
That's
is great.
really good. Oh, that's good. Okay, well then I'm gonna set the bar here. Ready for this?
Well,
Here we go.
Someone just gulp.
Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Oh my, look at
Love it.
Jolly Roger.
Terrible. With the sun. Oh, the sun's over here. There you go.
The
Sun.
smiling sun.
That's it's basic as it needs to be there, Ashton. It's stick figures win every single time. Spoilers. Awesome. Candice, what do you got? You're muted. You're muted. You're muted. There we go.
Amateur. Okay, here.
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh my goodness.
That's nice.
Here you go.
You're so good.
That should be a
That
button.
tree.
The tree is like
No,
a.
I need that one on a.
Oh
like
no!
A
I need a
sticker.
tree.
That's really good.
Extra minute.
That's what they send out to all the Lost Boys as a Christmas card. That's
Yeah.
really good.
like, wish you were here.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
and I
really
took and I
good.
took your advice and I made Danny the hook.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's see it again.
Yeah. Yeah, I ripped off your stream character.
I don't know why I didn't
think
connect
the boys
that.
Need that. I think you boys need that.
I legit
That's-
did not put that
That's
together.
really funny. That's me and Danny.
Wow. Can we
Yeah.
have that?
Yeah, can we have that?
Yeah.
Sure.
That's.
We're gonna use
We'll.
we'll talk afterwards, but we'll use that as a part of Christmas. That's great. That's awesome.
Wow.
Okay, what do you got,
Wow.
Lil?
So I, because there were so many elements, none of them got dedicated any actual thought to.
Perfect.
So I dressed me up as a Christmas elf, and he's like, there you go.
Hire me. Hire. Hire me. Bye. That's good. That's really
Wow,
good.
job.
Yes. Us. Smee. Smee. Sorry, I'm thinking Dustin
Pianist
Hoffman
to
again.
the left.
Take the gun, Smee.
Go get ya.
Yes. Way too. And Danny, what do you got, bub?
Oh man, I didn't get Smee in. I got distracted as heck, and I was just trying to do the. I figured they would dress up the clock tower instead of a tree.
Oh, that's clever. I love that.
So I was trying to
Whoa.
rip the clock tower, and then I was like, oh right, I have none of the things in the prompt, so I have them hanging there.
Oh no, but you did the Christmas. That's a really good idea.
That's wild. I like that a lot.
So there you
What?
go.
Once again, Ashton, have you seen Hook? Has anybody here not seen Hook? By the way, you've all seen Hook.
Ashton, you've not seen Hook, right?
Have you seen Hook?
Yeah.
You
Yeah?
know,
I don't know
You
if I
guys see
have.
Hook.
Bangarang.
Bangarang.
Oh.
Yeah, the crocodile that takes his hand becomes a clock tower.
Yeah.
He's
That's good.
TikTok croc.
He is. Smee. Smee.
And doesn't Hook hate clocks?
He hates clocks because a crocodile swallowed a clock.
He hates clocks.
That's it. Macadust. Yes. Okay. Well, are we in wind down here then, Danny?
Oh, what time is it?
It's 10-2.
Let's pull the audience. Let's pull the audience.
How do we feel? Do you want to do one short 5-minuter? A 5-minuter. Yeah. Okay. Let's do a 5-minute. Okay.
A
Chat.
really easy one.
Chat. Let's
Really
do
easy.
one last one. Chat.
Ashton, what do you want to draw, Ashton?
Yeah.
If you could draw anything, what would it be?
Yeah. Good call. What do you want to do?
You can't draw a leg. No legs. You've already done
Just
one.
a single leg.
Yeah.
Just like the lamp from A Christmas Story.
That's funny, actually. That's actually hilarious.
Furniture and wait, a living room.
A living room?
Are you
What's in?
Are you looking at a living room right now, and that's what you're deciding?
That's your prompt.
Yeah.
Just picking things you can see.
And what's in the living room right now? What's going to be in the living room?
Chairs, couches, a TV.
Yep.
Nice.
So yeah.
And
Something like
who's in it?
weird.
Who's in that room? Is there an animal? Is there a person? Is there a celebrity? Is there what's in that room?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Empty room.
Nobody.
Me.
You gotta have a subject.
You?
Oh, Ashton is.
Well, Ashton. Okay. So we got to draw a kiddo. We got to draw Ashton. So we'll keep you on the screen big here. Draw Ashton. So you got to do a self-portrait of yourself, and it can be as sloppy as you need it to be. We're gonna do 5 minutes, and we're gonna do Ashton in a living room, and maybe a little bit of a Christmas setting because we're getting there.
And
So
I
let's
also
do
have to
Christmas
show you
setting.
something after. Remind me to show you something after.
Okay, I'll do that. Okay. Hey Siri, 7-minute countdown. You heard me. There you go. 7 minutes.
Why are you so aggressive at Siri? You heard me.
You heard me. I chose 7 minutes instead. Sorry, I put myself in Dustin Hoffman mode. It's me. It's
I have an
me.
idea for this one, but I'm not gonna pull this out.
Take the guns, me. Take the guns, me. This is it. Yep.
That is like a fever dream.
So we're gonna do. So Ashton, do me a favor. Look right at the camera. Look right at the camera. Stay right like that for everybody. This is your reference point right here. Everybody remember the braces as well. This is Ashton. Okay. We just need 20 seconds here. Let's do this. Good. Good. Smile. Good.
Oh, that was a.
Oh my God, this is the worst drawing ever. Okay, we're good. There you go. There you go. Okay, we're good. I got you covered.
All right.
I did such a bad drawing of you. I'm sorry.
It's
You're
alright.
gonna be highly offended with what's going on.
It's all right.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's all right.
Okay, good.
Everybody's not perfect.
Well, what about me?
I'm perfect at being imperfect. How does that sound? There we go. There we go. We got a couch. Good.
Okay.
And Michael, what do you got on the horizon right now? Is there anything cool you're working on that you can talk about?
Yeah, so I'm actually writing a movie for Hallmark, and then I'm also got a couple different TV shows that I'm working on, stuff that I get to star in, and have some fun stuff, some funny things, and yeah, a couple different.
Okay. You said you're writing a Hallmark, so
I love it. I love that.
I know that
so
we
much.
love to rag on Hallmark, but
No,
a well-made
not at all.
Hallmark movie is a classic.
Yeah.
There's some very bad ones still at the same time that you just watch it and go, oh, did they write this with a crayon? I'm assuming, Michael, you're not writing with a crayon.
Sometimes.
No, but but I assume, with all due respect, there's a lot of it sounds like there's a lot of rules, but like in a good way, rules that you kind of stick to for Hallmark
there's a lot
films.
of rules, and,
Yeah.
and you know what? They actually, it's an interesting writing exercise to have to follow those rules, because a little different from most of the things I write, where we don't have
Oh
the
my
same kind of.
gosh.
I actually really enjoyed the challenge.
My couch looks amazing.
So does somebody wind up in like a snowy small town or up on a mountain or?
Uh-oh. I feel like you've got access to my computer files right now.
Yeah.
I have watched so many A friend of mine used to have a PowerPoint, not a PowerPoint, an Excel sheet, and he watched every Hallmark movie, like dating. I think it was 7 years ago. He disabled his 6 years ago he disabled his Facebook, but prior to that he had watched every one and put them in an Excel sheet.
Yeah.
And you could sort them by theme, whether setting. It was amazing.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh no, we want this. Oh no, what am I doing? Oh, jeez.
Oh no. I'm gonna draw me sitting on the couch.
There we go. Ash in his living room. Yeah, Tanya and I love watching Hallmark films. They're just the perfect amount of like festiveness / eye roll / just kind of everything is just
That's
really
the
good.
perfect way to put it. It's the right amount of that.
And I really enjoy it actually. It's a simple, wholesome Christmas love stories a lot of the time, and there's something to be said about that. What's up, Ashton? Yeah.
Don't forget the coffee table.
You got a coffee table?
Right. You need
I
important
forgot the
things.
coffee table. A pox on me and my family.
Chill.
This is a
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what.
Ashton, you're either going to be very impressed because I guessed what type of pants you're wearing.
Yeah, I'm trying to wonder that right now, as a matter of fact. But it's okay.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
No, don't.
Don't tell me.
I'll
No,
tell
don't
you
tell
guys
me.
there.
You seem like a jeans.
I need
man.
your head though.
You seem like a jeans guy.
Thank you. All right.
You're on the right track.
Yeah.
All right. You got hair. Good.
Each 26 players without one elimination.
Good.
Hair is difficult.
I just ruined Ashton's hair.
26 players with one elimination.
That's okay. We're gonna roll with it.
26 with an elimination. Yeah. Okay.
All right, time to color.
Time to color. Oh my god. You got a minute and 40 seconds. So
Ah,
time to color.
Panic color.
Panic.
I'm sorry, Ashton. What was it? There was a coffee table.
A coffee table, 2 couches, and a chair.
I only got 1 couch. Oh no!
I did
Not made
2
of
couches. I don't even know what it is, but yeah.
Unacceptable.
Exterminate.
Oh my goodness, that's really great. That's
Just
really
realized
good.
you need feet.
Just
Feet are important.
What other features do you have?
Ah.
Oh, eyebrows.
Other than
Eyes.
feet? Only feet.
Don't forget, I have hands.
Oh yeah, let's not forget that.
Hey, we
That's
don't
fair.
need you to brag here, man.
Yeah, calm down on that. Holy jeez.
That's right.
Nice. This is absolutely horrifically bad. And I literally can't add anything more, I don't think. Coffee table? Like, I've already given too much space.
Oh my gosh. How do I draw?
Stress.
No, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm abandoning. I think I drew him very, very well. Good night, Wheel Girl. Good night, Wheel Girl.
Good night, people. You're amazing.
Yes, awesome.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. That's awesome. And Blut's here as well.
We love
In
Blut.
awe of Hannah's shirt. Nice.
Blut's American, so he had turkey.
Okay, that's it,
Had
guys.
Turkey. He loves the turkey.
Oh,
The
no.
That's
turkey,
it.
the
Oh, my
turkey
goodness.
tuck.
Stuff.
Putting shit on the ground because I realize I forgot.
What'd you forget?
Putting shit on the ground. Wow, this is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, Ashton.
Don't lie. I hope you don't lie.
Yeah.
And I do appreciate that. I was just closing a window, and just as we were talking SG stuff, I looked up David Hewlett. And, anyway, his big face was suddenly on the screen there. That's funny. There we go.
Stargate makes me happy.
There we go. Okay. Are we ready to go, Ashton?
Okay. I think Ashton should go first.
Yeah.
Did you draw anything?
Go for it.
What'd you
Yeah, I
get?
did.
Go for it. What do you got?
Oh yeah! Look at
Oh,
that.
that's killer.
It's a self-portrait.
Killer job. That's awesome.
I made like 3 couches.
You have a lot of couches. Well,
Yeah.
well
What's
done.
with that?
Yep, that's a really good job.
Um,
What's on the TV though? What are you watching on the TV?
Trolls World 2. Trolls number 3. Number 3 just came out.
the third
Trolls
one?
number 3.
Yeah.
Is the
There's
best
a
one?
third movie? I thought they just did the one.
No. They
Did
finished
3.
the one like
Yes.
yeah, like a long time ago.
Yeah.
Finished number 2 like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And now they did one last week on Wednesday.
They're running it up. They're
Yeah.
they know a franchise when they see one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I like
So
it.
yeah.
Okay, that's your drawing. Let's go right to Candice. What do you got?
Okay. I don't know what I did. I chose the strangest colors, but I decided to do like a top-down moment.
Oh,
great.
Hotline Miami style.
This is a TV, and I drew the little dots, and it's supposed to be like a Hallmark movie because it's a Santa. As you can plainly tell from the red triangle that is a hat.
Oh, good job.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's not bad, according to the Muse.
Thank you. I feel so validated.
Yeah.
The top down, the Hotline Miami, the Dragon's Breath. If anybody is a fan of John Wick. Okay, what do you got, Lily?
So I decided to do it like Friendly Giant style.
Yeah.
So it's like a little.
What? What?
I only got one sofa in there, but I'm like, he's putting the stuff by the fireplace, and
I also appreciate that 50% of the people here might know what you're talking about when it comes to Friendly Giant.
you gotta look up where.
Wow, that's really good. Hannah, what do you got? Nope. No, pen up.
Oh, no.
We don't give Hannah enough time.
No, we don't.
Which is great.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, you're such a good student. I like that. Yes.
Okay.
What do you got?
Oh my, that's great.
Hannah, way to go.
Is there enough couches for you,
If you make it out to the
Jeez.
Kelowna Comicon, Michael, you'll probably meet the Hannah at a booth.
Yeah.
Ah, brilliant.
Yeah.
You're really good, Hannah. Oh, that's awesome. That's a great way to end as well. That's really good.
Yeah.
Because then Danny's going to show us his and his buffoonery. Let's see it.
What do you mean? Why do you guys assume that's going to be weird?
Nah,
Did we
it's
do
probably
Michael's
amazing.
already?
No, I'm going to do Michael's last.
Okay, I thought you said this was a good way to end it. I was like,
No. I just mean like Hannah's last one of the night. That's good.
I went with Ashton Kool-Aid Manning into the I figured
That's
Ashton. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Taking notes, Michael. We need a Kool-Aid person in a Hallmark movie.
Yeah, really. I love that. Should be a Kool-Aid person and everything.
Oh, that's really funny. Okay.
Why we don't write movies.
I didn't know where I was going with this in the slightest bit. And it actually genuinely feels weird to see myself on the screen with this buffoonery happening. Anyways, this. I got nothing.
Two couches,
exactly. Little double couch. So I listen to details. I listen to details is what I do, you know?
Oh my god.
And last but not least, Michael, what do you got?
I've got a picture of Ashton in his living room here. Where they have a big nappy above the sofa and the lamp from A Christmas Story.
Yes.
Oh my god.
That's a great, but I do have to admit, you only got one couch though. One couch.
Italian.
But still, like, we did a table read of A Christmas Story, and I dressed up a lamp with the leg on it.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Good job.
Yes.
Wow.
It's Italian because it says fragile.
Fragile. That was really good, guys. That was a lot of fun.
That was some good draws.
Thank you for all of that.
I'm so happy.
Yeah. Well, are we in wind down, Danny?
I think so. Yeah, we've done
I
our
think we're in
damage.
wind down. We do this monthly for in partnership with Fan Expo, Penticton, as well as Kelowna Comicon, is who we're kind of partnered with at the moment. So
I don't know anything about it.
to them. You don't know anything about Penticon, but we have fun streaming these type of stuffs for them. What are you gonna say, Ashton?
I want to show you something.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. You gotta. I didn't remind you. What were you gonna show me? What's that? Let me see.
It's
a sun. It's out there.
The sun?
The happy sun, because you didn't draw a happy sun tonight.
I put a happy sun in with the Jolly Roger, I think.
Ah.
That.
And
Ashton?
there's an animal.
Yes.
Right there.
What's he gonna do
These
to
are
that?
trees and bushes.
But what's he gonna do to the fire hydrant?
That's not fire hydrant. That's a garbage can.
Oh, it's a garbage can. Sorry, my mistake. What's he gonna do to the garbage can? Is he gonna tip it over?
He's gonna number one on it.
Nice.
Nice.
They do
Yeah,
that.
this is my happy spot.
Good.
Just in nature.
Ashton, that's awesome, buddy.
That's awesome, dude.
Well, let's take some people out here. Ashton, let's start with you, bud. You're awesome. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight, and you'll hang out with us again in the future, right?
Yes.
Congratulations on all your acting background, and it sounds like you've made a good connection with Micheal Coleman as well. So you got to check out Story Institute, right?
And
Perfect.
also, I'm going to Mexico next week.
Oh my god.
Oh.
All right. Already living the life. I love
He's
it.
already. Oh, he's spending the money he doesn't have. It's done,
That's
right?
You are an actor.
School. I got to miss 1 week of school.
Congratulations. That's going to be great, dude. That's awesome. Okay.
Work on your tan.
Yeah. And then you're ready for the screen, bud. I'm really proud of you. You're doing really good stuff, man. Okay? I'll talk to you soon and say hi to your mom for me. Okay?
Yep. Thanks for hanging out.
Cheers, buddy. Bye.
Cheers.
Bye. Which is also such a weird thing to say. Hi to your mother for me.
Very Mark Wahlberg of you.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. That's really funny. Hannah, let's let you go. You're awesome. You've got your books that you've illustrated, as well as the book teaching you how to illustrate.
Yeah. And I also have another book, a sneak peek of the written story from grade 11. I actually made a front cover for it, and I actually have a picture of it here. So
go for it. Wait a minute. Let me bring it here.
Oh, so cool.
Oh, heck
wow,
yeah.
that's really good. Were you? Where can people pick up your stuff?
I have like a Redbubble account, so you can get stuff there. But for like the How to Draw book and the children's book, you can get it on like Amazon and also like Barnes and Noble in the States. So
awesome.
Yeah.
Have your mom send me the links, email me the links to where we can get all of your stuff, and I'll be sure to drop it in our Discord.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah, thank you. Wow.
Awesome, Hannah. You're always amazing. We'll talk soon, okay?
Yep.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Candice,
Yes.
your webcam looks great. Good job.
It just went all blurry.
Getting into focus,
So,
exactly.
I love
good
the
end to the evening. Hello. I don't know.
She just purchased it
We're
2 hours
fading
ago,
away.
so you're good.
But she matches the retrologist background. She's purple. It's
Yeah.
purple.
Right.
Yeah, purple's where it's at.
Purple.
Although, yeah. Candice, you're awesome as always. Are you doing anything cool these days? Anything that we can tell people about?
Oh gosh, I don't know.
Yeah?
Just mostly coming on here for now. It's
Okay.
a cool thing.
Yeah, and Mario Karting with us on
Mario
Sundays
Karting,
as well.
Always, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Someone's got to come in 6th place.
Good Lord. Andrew does really well, though. Andrew does really well.
He does, yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, well then, love you lots. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Nice. Lily, obviously we're gonna let Michael go last here. But Lily, you run Penticon, as you may or may not know. I don't know if you've met Michael before, but there you go.
I run that fun little nerdy event.
Yes, and we just had that a few weeks ago, as a matter of fact.
Oh my god, it was a month exactly that yesterday.
Oh, wow, right. Yeah.
Yep. And it ran extremely well. It was a great
very
weekend.
Well.
Yeah.
And we got the city grant this week. The city was doing its deliberations and fighting over finances. Like, they got feral in there.
Wow.
But
Okay.
they gave us extra monies because we are renting the entire convention center next year.
Oh,
It's
that's
doubling
amazing.
up. Yeah.
I feel as if we need skateboards because running back and forth will be exhausting.
Oh, yeah. Well, I just meant skateboard. You should have a half pipe in there to begin with.
Yeah, I thought you were.
We need to have like
Competitions
a panel room just entirely dedicated to like film and television. That's
Cool.
the goal.
Well, you and I talked a bit about that. So sadly, Danny wasn't available. I hosted the main stage and interviewed everybody
You did
for
amazing.
that weekend. Thank you very much.
You're up on YouTube. If you go to the Penticon YouTube, there is Danny on stage with people.
PJ on stage with
That
people,
one.
but that's cool.
Sorry, I get you mixed up.
No, that's fine. It's totally good.
A retrologist
That was
is
fine.
I'm the
there.
one with the intact nose.
Yes. Oh, geez.
I'm having a moment.
Okay. Bring segways. Yeah, bring segways back. That'd be really good. Segways.
Yes, that's what I think. Because I'm like, if we could have like either that or a moving track like they have at the airport that was portable, so that staff could just zoom.
No offense. It's not that big. Come on.
Yes, we have to run
We're
back
good.
and forth it constantly.
Now, for you, maybe that's true. Yeah, you got a lot of running around to do. Okay, Lil, you're awesome. We'll talk soon.
Michael,
Cheers.
you're amazing.
Ah, it was so great. That was fun. That was so great. Good to
Cheers,
see you.
Lily. Bye-bye. Nice. Okay, Michael. Okay. Well, now it's
This
us
is where
three.
the real fun begins, guys.
It begins now, by the way. Oh, jeez. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight.
It was great. It was a lot of fun. I do that anytime.
Oh, thank you so much.
We got to get those guys in on it.
This is inspired best teacher ever.
Yeah.
Ms. Blaker.
That's how you go from a B to an A+.
Yeah.
Easily.
This is for you.
Good
Slide
job.
it on the table. Yeah.
Yeah. But as you can see, we try to do this all ages as well. So everybody can just hang out and draw, and it's fun.
For sure.
I do need to know one thing, though, because I've got it written down here, and it's important to me. You're on the Chris Isaak show. Dude, I watched that.
I was, yeah.
What?
Chris Isaak is one of the coolest dudes I've ever had the honor to work with. He was a really cool guy.
Underrated show. Super underrated show.
Yeah, great. The band was great. Everybody was so cool. We got to hang out with them in the band and just jam on lunch breaks. It was like super cool.
Oh, very awesome.
Yeah, really humble guy. Chris was amazing. Really cool.
Super. Oh, very cool. You've done some amazing things. You especially you're an icon specifically, and I hope you don't take any offense to this. Specifically in the Vancouver, like the BC area, you are you're doing awesome stuff with the Story Institute. But you've got your fingers, like I said, in everything that you could do in the filming industry here. You do it. So you're hustling, man. Good job.
I am. When you're not great at anything, you have to be really good at a lot of things.
Well, that's a good point. You underrated your drawing skills, so you can do storyboarding quite easily, dude. You're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, it's funny. Candice, when she first came on, she was like, "Oh, I'm not very good." She's like, "I'm a terrible drawer," and then she like just like,
oh, she was great.
Like,
So
what the
good.
So funny.
Yeah,
That's funny.
So humble.
Okay, well, we'll let you go. Is there anything in particular that you need to plug or talk about, or anything cool going on in your life?
No, I do. The next time we all chat, I'll have a lot of really cool things that I'm allowed to talk about. So there's some really cool stuff, yes, in the works. But
good.
Yeah, so we'll have lots of stuff to share next time for sure.
Awesome. I appreciate the next time. We'd love to have you come hang out with us again. Cool?
Hey, man, that was a lot of fun, you guys.
Thanks for hanging.
Michael, conveniently, you're a cool guy. So nice hanging with you.
Good, you guys. We'll talk soon.
Cheers, buddy. Bye-bye.
Nice.
Nice.
Well, that's it.
No. Michael's a cool guy.
That was fun.
I guess we're done.
He's done. We're done.
You hit end stream, right? Okay, great. Oh, my God.
Wow.
Oh, my
Just hit the end stream.
Dude.
Remember when Ashton got us to draw him?
That's funny.
He said, "Draw me like one of your French
Titanic? Yeah, that's really funny.
Give him the spotlight. He's like, "Draw me."
Well, the thing, he's a hustler, though. He's hustling.
He knows what's up.
Yeah, he knew to pull attention to himself. That's great.
Yep.
He's doing good stuff.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
I agree wholeheartedly. Yeah. If you haven't hit the follow button, by the way, on our stream, if you're still here and you haven't hit follow, you should hit follow so you know when we're doing all of our other future sketch prompts, as well as script readings, as well as panel talks, as well as PowerPoint presentations, as well as, I don't know, things. Next week, I'm kind of stoked about. We're doing our Christmas wish lists next, our annual Christmas wish lists.
Annual Christmas.
Next Thursday.
And like, yeah, I don't know.
I got this in the mail, right?
The Holiday Dash.
Yeah, and so it's got kind of everything. And I want to know, like, what are kids wanting for Christmas this year? We're going to find that out next week.
I bet a lot of drones.
Probably drones. Probably DJI.
I'm not even saying that like I bet it's a lot of drones.
It's probably a lot of drones.
Probably a lot of drones.
That makes sense.
Like if you can buy I feel like nowadays you could buy a drone cheaper than you could buy like a PlayStation.
True, actually.
Like as a kid, I would be like.
But FPV here, I discovered, by the way, this week how horrible it is to be FPV. I can't put them on my face.
Right.
I can't fly.
Right on the.
It's right on my. Yeah, I can't wear my FPV goggles at all to fly. So I guess I'm done. They have $60 on Amazon. Oh. Let's see if it's in this book. Is it in this book?
Yeah, just buy a non-FPV then. You may as well.
That's true. I do need like just a regular Pro 4 or something like that. I bet you there's a drone in this.
In the book? For $60?
$60? I don't know. I'm just going to go through a couple pages that I think if it's going to be anywhere. Oh, excuse me. $60. By the way, we got 2 hydrates a minute ago.
Oh, I'm out of agua. I got this Canada Dry though.
I have apple cider here. Apple cider I've been drinking. There's number 1. Yum. And number 2. Which I'm done now.
Just a little tick.
That's great.
Wow. Okay. We've expended enough of these people's time.
I think you're right.
It's been a slice.
It's been one slice of chocolate cake being eaten by a trash panda.
God, that was good. That was a good prompt.
It was actually very good. You're right.
Yeah, I had fun with that one. I had fun with all of them. It's hard. You have to think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I don't think there's any drones in this book. Is there no drones?
Notification.
It goes down in age all the way down. Oh wait, technology's in the tail end here. Oh, I might have drones here. I don't know why I'm talking so loud into this thing. PlayStation. Fuji.
Candice liked my raccoon style.
Oh.
Candice.
Nice.
Teach me how to color into my drawings. I don't know how to do that.
Should we do a hang where you just should we do one where they teach us how to do something?
Yeah, I don't know how to color in the drawings. I don't know how to do that.
Well, we need prompts like that.
Make a layer behind.
No drones in this Amazon dash. No drones in there. Oh, well. Right. But we'll look at pricing next week. We'll actually go through Amazon and maybe look at exact pricing of things that we want and see what kiddos want these days as well. So
yeah, what do kids go on? What's like the oldest? Like, have we gone to like the oldest Sears catalog?
I don't think we did. Tomorrow's Black Friday. True. It's going to be very busy tomorrow. It's going to be busy tomorrow, folks.
It's going to be a wild time. Great day to be in retail.
Let me give you some advice. Tomorrow on Black Friday, don't be a dick.
Don't even go to stores.
Just lay low, kind of like Boxing Day. Just be cool. Don't don't be grabbing stuff from people. Let's be humans on days when when there's discounts, and more importantly, just be patient. Can you just be patient when you're in line and stuff like that? Just be patient. That's all we're asking.
I mean, yeah. Just
right?
Patience.
Can you just be patient?
What's that? Guns N' Roses song?
Patents. Oh, focus. There we go. Okay, I think we're done here. You're right. Okay. Anything else to add?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
When's the last time we were on this show, on this thing?
On the toilet?
It's been a couple weeks, right?
Since we've streamed together? What are you talking about?
The second. We were here on the second. That's right. I'm looking at a calendar.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Just trying to remember when we were last year. It feels like it's been a while, but I've been
You've been away.
And...
Yep.
Man, I went to Kiss? Holy shit.
Yeah,
Kiss? I went to Kiss?
Yeah.
Changed my life.
They put on a show, don't they?
Changed my life.
Awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's rad.
Yeah, it was fun. It was really good. I was trying to get my colleagues in Montreal because they were playing Saturday night in Montreal, and I was like, "Come on, let's go scalp some tickets.
Yeah,
let's go see Kiss." And they're like, "Oh no, they don't sing in French, so I don't want to go see them."
No.
Yeah, that's what they thought. They didn't say that explicitly, but I know they were thinking it. They were like, Quebec should be their own country, and everybody should sing in French here.
Party every day.
Yeah, it was good.
Je mange mon stylo dans la toilette avec le puppy tra.
Avec my puppy tra?
I don't know. I think that's how it goes. Gene Simmons always changed your life. Yeah, true.
Yeah, it was funny. We had all access passes, so we could go anywhere.
Was this a work thing?
Yeah, me and Dan.
Oh, nice.
We had so much fun.
That's awesome.
you could go between the barricade and the stage, but Gene Simmons was like spitting the whole time.
Gross.
Like he would like take a drink of water and then spit it on the guy on the ground.
Why?
There. He's like videotaping up here, and he's like onto the guy.
Gross.
And the guy's like, oh. And I'm like, I don't want to get spit on by anybody. I don't care who it was. Yeah.
No to that. No. I want to be treated like a human.
Yeah.
There was 10 out of 10 West Coast Coaster French PJ. Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Dans la toile.
We had a funny moment in Montreal last weekend where the guys were talking in French now. They kept saying Anjou. And I was like, can you guys stop talking about dipping your sandwiches and stuff?
Au jus?
And they're like, huh? And I was like, yeah, keep saying au jus. I don't care about your freaking sandwich dips. Yeah. And I guess there's like a borough of Montreal called Anjou.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Okay.
Yeah. Where do you live? In the beef dip zone.
I live in beef dip zone.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And it was funny. We went to dinner in that zone, and I got they call it a French dip there.
They call it French dip for obvious reasons.
Yeah. French. It's French dip.
Because it's French. Yeah. Au jus.
Au jus.
Au jus. Don't spit on me, Gene.
Don't spit
Hashtag.
on me, Gene. Yeah.
That's
but,
good.
oh, dude. Kiss was unbelievable. I feel so stupid that I saw them a month before they call it quits forever.
That's true.
Yeah,
it's amazing. You've never seen them before? No.
Never.
No. Coincidentally, that's what happened with me and Rush. I'd never seen Rush ever in my entire life until their last tour.
Right.
And I'm like, oh my God, these guys actually do put on a great show. I get why people love them. I get it.
And same kind of thing where, like, with Rush and Kiss, normally if it's pushing 2.5 hours, I'm like, yeah.
True.
I was like Elton John, I was like, I get it, Elton. You're great.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need to hear the deep cuts. We just need to get out of here. My back hurts.
I'm here to see Abe Laboriel Jr. drum. I'm not here to see you, Bubs. Oh, no, that's Paul McCartney. Sorry, go for it. Yeah.
But, Kiss was the same thing where it was like well over 2.5 hours, and I was just like...
But it was killer. It was killer the whole time, though.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. They're shooting rockets out of their guitars, and
it's a show, man.
At one point, Paul, because they're like in their 70s,
sure,
and Paul Stanley like grabs a rope swing and he just swings across the stadium, like holding his whole body weight up with a guitar hanging from him. I'm like,
that seems like a liability.
Yeah, like he just like they like swing him across to the other side of the stadium. Wow. And I'm like, my dad can't even like tie his shoes without like using, like.
True.
Who is this guy?
Blood Wolf saw Kiss back in 1989. Always been a show. Yeah.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. Like a lesson in stage craft, whatever you want to call it.
Well, putting on a show. Yeah.
Yeah.
We see too many times people just playing the tunes, and you might as well be at home listening to the compact discs.
Yeah. It was funny seeing Tool, and then like 2 weeks later seeing Kiss, and I was like, wow, this was a different atmosphere.
Totally different experience. Yeah.
Saw an old guy puke. That was great.
Gross.
It was like old guys like dressing up and being like, yeah, I remember when I was young, and then he pukes everywhere. It's like cool.
They made up names for when they were in makeup.
Yeah, like Star Child and the Demon.
Yeah.
The Cat.
The
Cat Man.
I only really know
Spaceman. Starman, Star Child.
What was the name of that Paul Rudd movie? What was that Paul Rudd movie? Which was
I
amazing.
I Love You, Man.
No, I'm thinking of the other one.
Oh, you're thinking of Role Models.
Role Models. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't need to look it up.
When
Role Models.
They're LARPing, and he dresses up as Gene Simmons. Yeah.
But when what's his face is teaching the kid all about Kiss.
Right.
And he's like, Love Gun. See, Love Gun. It's all about his penis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Star Child, Demon, Spaceman, the Spotchaman of Spotcha Ace,
and Catman,
and the Cateman.
Wow.
Cateman. Yeah. Spotchaman is cool. I like the Spotchaman.
Wow.
That's neat. Wow. Okay, Spotchaman. We're done here.
We're done.
Let's wind it down.
I had a great time. Let's call it quits.
Let's call it quits. Next week we're doing the Christmas wish lists, and then I think we're doing the watching of Star Wars after that.
I gotta look at the dates. I'm going away for Christmas. 21, good. Sketch prompts on the 21st is
that okay?
Yeah, we got a busy little
run
schedule here.
Yep.
Wish list next week. The 14th we have the holiday special.
Yes.
Which is my favorite time of year.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have on the 21st we have one last sketch prompt for the year. And then man, we're done.
We're done for the year. And then we're also doing Mario Kart every Sunday as well for that. New wave dropped. So the new courses are awesome, actually.
It's the last set of courses, right?
True.
Wow.
True. And hopefully by then my nose will be healed. Neat.
Does it suck to drum with your nose bad?
No. I've got a gig tomorrow night, as a matter of fact. And I think I'll be okay.
I hope so.
No big deal. I'll be okay. I'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
It's cool. You just wear a mask.
I could.
That becomes your thing.
That could actually be my thing.
Yeah, it makes you look more metal. Yeah, right?
That's true. I'm playing tomorrow night at Denenzi's downtown. Denenzi's, Candice, by the way, with a band called Wizard Meat. Wizard Meat. It's all improv, so no rehearsals. We're just showing up making noise, and it'll be a lot of fun.
Hell yeah.
So if you want to come out, Denenzi's downtown, we start at 9 o'clock. If you want to come
Denenzi's.
Dunenzi's. Wizard Meat.
Wizard Meat.
Meat. Wizard Meat.
Wizard Meat.
Follow us on Instagram as well. Okay, that's it. I'm closing it down. I'm done.
That's it. Guys?
Because spoilers, this, which you can kind of see, now that you can kind of see, this is my fold-out couch. Because I have this on my nose, I can't sleep with my CPAP machine.
Oh, so you're relegated to the second room?
I'm sleeping on the couch here because I snore way too loud. But also, here's the twist. Because I can't sleep with my machine, I get zero sleep. REM. So last night sucked. Tonight is going to be horrible. I even said this to Nori at work. It's like, last night was garbage. Tonight's going to be terrible. Tomorrow night's going to be brutal. Saturday night, I'm going to hate my life. And then Sunday night, like to Monday, I'm going to murder a human.
Nice.
And then theoretically, this should be able to come off by then, and then I can put my machine back on. But I'm getting zero sleep for the next 5 days. So.
Nice. You should just live stream then.
Oh, that's a great point. Oh, dude, that's really funny. All it's going to be is me on my phone for like 8 hours straight, just staring and looking things up. Stupid.
Lots of stories. Do lots of stories. Have fun.
That's a good point. Too bad you get the murder just before it comes off. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. I'll get to the murder phase.
Yeah.
Good time to use the nose pillows. I don't have the nose pillows. I just have the over the nose to the top of the mouth one.
What's a nose pillow?
They go inside the nostrils.
Oh.
But also because of the pressure of the mask coming down and pushing up on it, I can't use the nose pillows either. I can't use any CPAP at all.
You just put a bag over your head and then put the hose of the thing.
What a weirdo.
In the whole bag.
I guess I could do that, I guess.
Like an elastic band over the bag.
Yeah, I think we're done here. There's so much to say that. Okay. Thanks, Blood. Thanks, everybody, for joining us tonight. Always fun. And it was cool hanging out with Michael.
Yeah, it was nice.
He's a cool guy. We got a special guest joining us for the 21st, our next sketch prompts as well.
All right.
Okay.
Jesus will be here.
Jesus.
We'll have Jesus.
Right before his birthday.
Yo, Jesus. What would you do in this case?
It's your birthday.
What
would you order from Amazon?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Ugh. Okay. Any parting words before we close her?
Man, I'm having a great time just being alive.
Cool. What?
I said get some sleep.
Oh, thanks, dude. Bye. Thank you for all of you who are watching. Go to our Discord.
If you want to join the streams, Discord is the best place to join our streams.
And you can check us out on Twitter. You can check us out on Instagram. You can check us out on Facebook. You can go to our website, retrologists.com. ThePentiCon.com. Yes, it's where you can actually check out all of our live streams when it's happening right now. You can also check out previous streams and highlights. You can also check out reviews of games that we've actually previously played and enjoyed.
What do we do?
We're two buffoons pretending to know shit about nothing.
Nice. And we just so happen to do it live on Twitch.